Hello, everybody. I am live trying to figure out what I did with my character in between streams. Who do we have in the chat? We've got Max and Robin, Tracy, Jim, Bane, Richard. Hello to Chicago, Nick, RHPS, Turbo, Happy Friday, Steve, Mr. 3, Nautical Stew. Hello, everybody. Welcome. So let's see, Mothman. Yeah, Mothman start. I don't really care, to be honest. So I'm going to show you what happened in between stream because I ranked up. Hello, Angel. Welcome. We hit level 200 on the last stream, 212, I think 212, and I took another legendary special. So I took legendary perception, and then I ranked up agility. I maxed it out. It was at rank 3. Now it's rank 4. So I got 2 more special points there. So I picked up. I picked up 3 special points from specials, and then no. And then during the last stream, I got this drop. What was it? It was this one. So I got this armor piece that has belted on it, which gives 20% ammo weight reduction. And then I put it on, I don't remember one of my other pieces. This one. I put belted on this piece as well. So now I'm getting 40% reduction from my armor on ammo weight. And I took batteries included down to 1 and bandolier down to 1. So I'm only getting 85% reduction instead of 90, but I picked up 2 more perk points. Andy, hello. Mothman, you don't even care. That is true. Running around a full Nuka-Cola outfit. Oh, fun. Let's see. Thought we were getting an announcement for Fallout 3 Remaster. Yeah, not a thing. Okay. And so anyway, so I picked up 2 perk points there. So I picked up a total of 5 perk points. And I'm trying to remember what I did with them. One of the things I did was I put in Tormentor under Perception. I had 2 more points there. Added in Tormentor. And I added a Rejuvenated as well, which gave me... wait, did I add... No. Oh, I know what I did. I added in Gunslinger. Yeah, so I put in Gunslinger there. So 3 more points under Agility. So there's Gunslinger. And then the other one was Tormentor. I'm pretty sure that was the change. So yes, so this will help us get a little more damage there, and also stay in VATS longer because that's 3 more points under agility, and then Tormentor just more damage. So yeah, we should be able to do more damage. Should be able to stay in VATS a little longer. That's what I did. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Pretty sure. Oh, I got a team. I can actually do a raid. Let's see. Would be impossible to nothing. Nobody would listen. That's true. Nobody would listen. Okay, so Blade's there, and my team isn't there. All right, so does my team want to do a raid? Is my team up for a raid? I'm perfectly okay skipping the Mothman if everyone's up for a raid. Give me a thumbs up if you are. Hope Bethesda brings back... Okay, this is awful. Yeah, I bought this. I hadn't tried this before. I got... It's LaCroix. It's sparkling water, Raz Cranberry, and it's not... Okay, so Blade is... I'm assuming Mandy and Bane always are. Did they go? I'll just look here. I don't see them at the event. So I'm just gonna go in here and hope people follow me. How about that? You're doing the buffs? All right. You're right. You get a gloat. Yeah. Yes. And there's Bane. All right. So everyone's a thumbs up with that. Awesome. We will do the raid, get that out of the way. So the plan today is let's put this on the screen. I always forget to pull this up. There we go. My plan is to work on the settler stuff today. The Foundation quest line leading up to the vault raid. So that's what we're gonna do. It was nice doing you thought sparkling water would taste good. Well, it doesn't have like a big taste. I mean, that's the thing, because there's nothing really in it. I mean, there's no sugar, there's like nothing in it. But they have like, what do they call it? Like essence, flavor essence or something. But yeah, this, and it's mineral water basically. So it can taste, so we'll have some sort of taste. Sometimes I want seltzer, which doesn't have that in it. And then sparkling is like the mineral, but either way, this flavor's a no-go. It's good. I only bought 2 6-packs. So there's that.
Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
On we go. So what is my AP now? Because I added 3 points of agility and 519. That's pretty good AP for a character that's still a work in progress. So yeah, for whatever reason, I was thinking I added rejuvenated, but I don't think I did anything with endurance. I think that was already there. So the last legendary perk I'm going to do when that happens, I'm going to do Taken One for the team. Because I still have quite a few perk points, you know, just from ranking these up that I can get. But I think taking one for the team will be the final one that I do. Spare fusion cores. Crafting would delay entering the raid. Ugh. If I have spare fusion cores, that's going to be yeah. I could give you a couple. I could give you a couple, but I mean, then I'd have to farm them. But that's okay. I can give you a couple. Water tastes, well, everything tastes better with pizza, Salvation. Absolutely. Just need one. Oh, you just need one? Oh, one's not a problem. I have to unlock it. See, how come I can drop them in bulk, but when I transfer them into anything else, I have to do them one at a time? Like, come on. Let's, yeah. So you don't walk in slow motion? You have 600 in your stash. Wow. She just needs one. There we go. Water tastes better with proper ingredients that turn into coal or something. Well, I'm not going to argue with that, but I've been trying to avoid, like, sugar, not avoid, reduce sugar. So, let's see here. Oh, Blade, you gave a thumbs up and then you went to the Mothman. Blade, what the hell? I mean, I said you want to do it and you gave a thumbs up and then you went to the event. So, like, that's not okay. We're here waiting for you. Like, come on. If you give a thumbs up when I say, do you want to do a raid, and then you don't do the raid, that's not helpful. Add raspberry to the water? Ugh. I drink a lot of regular water, Hermos. I was just looking for something a little different. Hi, Wind. Hello, hello. See, Mr. 3, he gave a thumbs up. Get here. Thought you played as a new player, so should you not only have 4 legendary perk card slot, you get one at at level 50, 75, 100, 150, 200. So I'm at 200, so there's 5. And then you get one, the last one at 300. So I did not buy that emote. I like that emote. I wish I would have, I mean, it's still there. I just have trouble spending like a bunch of atoms on emotes. So, but that's where we're at. There he is. Now he's coming. Now he's coming. What are we doing? Oh, boiled. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, that's true. Berry mentat. Yeah, berry mentats. Nuka cranberry. Let's see. How are we doing on the, Oh yeah, we still have lunchboxes. I have lunchboxes for 14 minutes. We may be able to make it through the raid with my lunchboxes going. But I did buy more. But yes, I will eat the brains. I will eat the brains. Why not? Broiled scorched peas brain. Sure, I'll eat the berry mentats. You never spend your atoms anyway. No, I'm saving them for that one thing that I want. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe just drink some tea. Personally, I hate tea, but that's something different. I used to drink a lot of tea. I don't, it's fine. I mean, I like sparkling water. It's just, this was a new one that I tried, and I'm just not a fan. That's all. All right, we're pushing the button now. Got my weapon out. Let's do some berry mentats. And a Nuka-Cola cranberry. Let's see. I don't have... Yeah, we'll do a Nuka cranberry. There we go. How long does that last, anyway? Oh, a half hour. All right. It's better than the other Nukas that last like a minute or something. You get one, and each 50 adds another. Huh? No, it's not per 50. No, it's 50, 75, 100, 150, 200, 300 is how it goes. Okay. I feel like a lot of my shots are just missing like crazy. I mean, that's okay, damn. Actually, some of these damage numbers are pretty decent, I will say. Not the best in the world, but definitely not the worst.
Warning.
Nocturnal. Oh, I got some score. Yeah, I claimed everything. I've claimed everything. On the mini season, on the regular season, I am no longer paying attention to score. If I complete it, it's by accident. Okay. Aristocrats, don't care about that. Medics, don't care about that. Nocturnal, no, I don't care about that either. All right, so do all that. Jeez. I feel lost. I don't know what it is. I think I've avoided raids so much this season that my brain is atrophied when it comes to the raid part of my brain just doesn't work anymore. So that's okay. John, hello, hello. Bazukovich, hello, hello. What new buff? Are we talking about the you're at the point where you're taking a break from 76? What new buff? Are we talking about the one from the from the jeez, he was so close. From the couch? The one that gives you like the bonus chem duration, or is it something else? Because if it's something else, I have no idea. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. Is there one here? There's one here. Now, is this one? I think he's right. Ah, okay, nope, never mind. I was just kidding. Don't mind me. Jeez. Okay. I am living dangerously today. The textures on all the oh, it's probably the Baramentats. I'm like, why is... Okay, no! He's not supposed to come in that far. Okay, things are not... I mean, I have Baramentats, but I'm not seeing the... I mean... Like, I'm seeing him, but I'm not seeing through the wall. So Baramentats doesn't work in here. Or the game is just not working properly. That's also possible. Feels like he's coming around, because I should be seeing a glowing something, but he just looks... The textures just look weird. That's all the Baramentats is doing. So, I mean, it's giving me intelligence, which is extra XP and all that, but still. This is, it's quiet. Why did it get all quiet all of a sudden? It's too quiet. Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay, everyone's over there. We're, like, pinging like crazy. It's gonna run all the way back here. Or not. Okay, not there. I mean, I know I ran by some cans, but I just was like, okay. Okay, let's get out of here, reset. Okay, this is okay. Sometimes that happens. You run in there and you run in circles and nothing comes of it. That's what happened there. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go in here. Maybe one right down here. There's one. There's one. Now, hopefully I don't run into a stalker. Jeez. This is, yeah. I used to be good at this level. Not anymore. Now I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what. Okay. Oh, we got a stalker over there. Holy crap. What is happening? Jeez. What kind of chaos is my... Okay, I'm just going to grab the easy ones here. I don't know what my team is doing. We draw the stalkers out. That was nuts. That was... what was happening there? Okay. Ario, hello. Okay. Keep getting booted 15 minutes before the main event. I've seen that from a lot of people. I haven't played enough on the event to know. Don't save enough tickets for the mini season. Okay. Look at, ooh, rejuvenators. Oh, that's a score. I am putting that on my armor for sure. On my power armor, rejuvenators, awesome. Oh, that's a good one. I finally scored a useful 4-star mod that I can use. Awesome. That'll help. It's 25% chem duration. We're talking about the couch. It gives 25% chem duration for an hour. If that's what we're talking about. If we're talking about something else, then I have no idea. So. That was something. That was exciting. Yeah, it's too bad all these enemies are being nerfed into the ground the next season. I don't know if that's gonna... I'm guessing it's probably gonna stay that way, but... I mean, I would expect a lot more raids come next season. Number one, they're doubling the drop chance of the 4-star mods, but enemies are... You'll be able to survive stalker hits and... It's gonna be less fun. It's just gonna be an automatic, mindless, whatever. Okay, so we've got that. Store some of those. Wow, the camera's just having its way with me. Something of sparkling water. What do you think about the Fallout Season 2 finale? I thought it was, sure, why not? Thanks. Let's do the sweet beer fruit tea right now. Why not? Okay. I thought it was like I expected. It was, hey, here's a bunch of, we're not going to resolve anything. We'll give you more questions. We're not going to give you answers. It was a very frustrating season overall. It basically felt like the entire season was just a setup for the next season, which I am not a fan of ever doing that. Like, I'm okay with having some storylines continue over. I'm not okay with every single storyline continuing over. Yeah, anyway. I didn't love it. Let's put it that way. I didn't love it. I felt like there was too many, just a bunch of, here's a bunch of questions. If you want answers, tough. That's what it felt like. And everything's dead. No spoilers. Nope, we're not gonna talk about it. Just that. Just that I was frustrated with the season. So yeah. Okay. Aristocrat's Gauss rifle. Nothing. Resilient. What is that? Oh. I always see resilient as like you know, like the legendary, like the mutation. I'm like, oh, I can put that on. Enemy's damage will bounce. No, that's not what it does. Not what it does at all. Let's see. Reload that. And put one of these in. There we go. All right. Running badly. That's what we're doing. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Oh. Ah. I'm not moving too well. Man. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to my health at all. All right, let's run over here. No! I got staggered at the wrong. Jeez, I got See, this is where having a jetpack and marsupial will be helpful. But that's okay. Jeez, all right, they're staggering my gun. Every time I go to shoot, I get staggered. Every time. I'm in power armor. Quit staggering me. I see something happening at the corner of my eye, and is he close to dead? Okay, good. Good job. Wow. Member for 11 months. Thank you for 11 months, Mr. 3. Thank you. Courting death today. Yes, I am. I am definitely not. I mean, I suck at this level. I admit that I suck at this level. I mean, I'm probably still better than a large majority, but you know. Compared to the people I run with normally, I am terrible at this level. Okay, what did I miss? I'm having to look at the chat and stim at the same time. What stars are on my 50 cal? It is aristocrats, faster fire rate, reduced AP is what it is. Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the videos and the streams. I enjoy doing them. Andrew, hello. Big fan of the crystal blow up part. I'm learning to like this level when it doesn't lag out. I mean, sometimes it gets frustrating, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Finished season 1 on YouTube. Do we get the... Okay. Thank you, team. Thank you for doing this while I'm reading the chat. I appreciate that. Servers unstable. I haven't had any issues with stability of servers, but I've seen a lot of people have. Hey, Shane. Is the raid the only way to get 4-star mods at the moment? There's one 4-star that's in a cash bundle you can buy, and other players are also a way. But yes, servers are iffy. All right, are more stable. I mean, sometimes they can be. It depends, Nick. Sometimes private servers are a lot better. Sometimes they're not. It just depends on what's going on. As there's been times when I've gone to private server because the publics were iffy and the private wasn't any better, in terms of like lag and stuff. I think someone's getting Bulletstorm ready to go. Wait, that's the wrong weapon. Why did it switch to? Okay, like why is ammo capacity 300 on my 50 cal? I'm assuming that's what he's doing right there, getting Bulletstorm in the range. That'd be my guess. Hey, Derek, come to PC. It's so much better. No? Getting long loading screens too. All right, are we all? No. We're almost here. Ooh, that was a big leap. All right. Yeah, my 50 cal. So what are we wondering about my 50 cal? Because it's so weak or what? What I really want is a conductor's mod to drop. That would be perfect for this, because I do run a conductors on a 50 cal, and it makes it so much more VATSier. Can stay in VATS for kind of ever, not forever, but a really long time. I think I have one piece of armor with VATS there we go. Someone's doing a lot of damage. Wasn't me. Thanks, everybody. Good job. Good job, everybody. Well done. That was a pretty quick one. I don't know if I forgot to check lunchboxes right before the end. I don't know if they were still going. Rebellion, hello. Where do you find Psycho plans? Psycho would be in the White Spring bunker. There is a chem bender I could show you, actually. I will do that after this. I will go there. Do we have an event up? Project Paradise. Okay, I'll show you right now. I will show you exactly where to get the plans for Psycho. I mean, they can randomly drop from things, but to guarantee them. Oh, before lunch. Oh, that's true. Oh, that is right. That is right, Ramini. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, they're all going 100%. Yeah, I had like 14 minutes to go at the start of the raid, but I mean, that didn't take us that long. That was a pretty quick raid. I've been seeing that a lot, where my character will like randomly be invisible. So this is so where I am is here, White Spring Bunker. You have to have done the Enclave quest line. So that's the thing. So you go from there, you go in the service entrance. That's the easiest way to do it. And we're gonna just go down the first stairs that we see on the right. The weekly challenges for better new play. Yeah, I don't know that they always consider that there's like a lot of new players. It's like, how are they have to craft Psycho, but and then from there we just go right down the stairs here, and then we're gonna wind around. But you have to have done the Enclave quest line to get in here. And then we are gonna go to the second, let's see, the science, we want the medical wing, which is this one. Medical bay, and then we're just gonna go back here to these vendors, and there's the medical terminal. And if you go to notes, there is a plan for Psycho right there. 598 caps. Obviously it'll vary depending on your charisma and whatever, but that's what you do. How do you start that? The way you start that is you go into here. There's a location right here called the Abandoned Waste Dump, right by Tanagra Town, Delano Garage. So go to Abandoned Waste Dump. It's a cave. There'll be a couple of death claws in there, and there'll be some stairs, and there'll be an elevator. Go in that elevator, try to go down, and that'll kick off the quest that you need to do to get into here, to start the quest. That's what you do. It's not a very long quest, particularly. I mean, obviously, it's going to depend on your level and all that, but... Okay, let's get rid of some things. Juggernaut's minigun, bash damage, no. Coal Miner Gauntlet, no. There's that. I need to put that Rejuvenator's mod on at some point. Where we go, the Cranberry Bog. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those. It's a It's a, what do we call it? Either a newbie or a ghoul launch. One of the two. Yeah, sometimes it'll drop. Like sometimes the Psycho Plan can drop from just like random things. You know, one of those. But the way to get it as a guarantee is to do that. General Kenobi, hello, hello. And Minerva is right now, she has her big sale. Don't ask me where. I think is she at Foundation? I think she's at Foundation. But Minerva has a big sale going on, so you might want to check her out if we are, oh, that's a lot of stim packs. Just to be sure. Okay, let's get this off and do, what was the side one? Oh, I have a grunt hunt? I wonder how long that's been going. That's okay. I'm gonna put this Rejuvenator's mod in here because I don't want to accidentally scrap it. And I will put it on at some point. There we go. Is that a, let's see, so there's a drop site, there's a glass key. Yeah, this is someone's trying to die, or they don't know. One of the two. Hey, Dave. White Spring Refuge. Oh, just outside. All right, well, let me go, how much time do I have? Let's look at our inventory. Well, no. Oh, wait, we can check out our inventory after the event. Just maybe remind me if I don't remember. After we go fight the Scorch Beast Queen, I'll check out her inventory, and then people can see what she's got. Another Friday. Yeah, it is another Friday. And for me, it's been a, if you see it in a nuke site, you're picking flowers. Okay. I mean, it's been a busy week. This is stream number 3. So for those of you who aren't channel members, I did my first ever members only stream on Wednesday, and I'm gonna start doing one of those every month. First Wednesday of every month will be a members only stream. It was pretty fun. I think the members had a good time. They liked it. I certainly enjoyed it. There's Scorched Earth. All right, let's go there and see what happens. I hear there's a dragon. It was awful. All right, so if there's no more streams, it's because Mr. 3 said it was awful. You can blame him. It's a lot of live streaming in a week for me. But yeah, I liked it. It was fun. It wasn't this character, so don't worry, you didn't miss, like, if you're watching this series, you didn't miss anything at all. It was something else. I feel like the camera's kind of being wonky. Jeez, Angel, thank you very much. 10 gift memberships. That means it's gonna make some noise on the screen for a bit. Wow, 10 gift memberships. Thank you very much, Angel. That is extremely generous of you. Welcome, new members. Be sure to check out my member-only videos, and you can watch the VOD of that members-only stream. See what it was all about. All right, come on, AP. Come on. I mean, I feel like with Company T and an Howard piece, I should be doing better than I am, but apparently I'd be wrong. Oh, there's a Mirelurk Queen over there. Yeah, I'm trying to shoot, but my reload isn't reloading. I like how it went from the spouts to the torso. What am I missing? Big W. Yes, very much. Yes, very much. Hearts for Angel. This is chaos. I like it though. This is great. My rads are, so it's 14 rads, but then it's minus 90% of that. God, the reloads are, I feel like the reloads keep getting stuck. Maybe just because it's a third person thing. I'm not really sure. Need the XP from the raids for scoreboard. Yes. Raids are, scoreboard is a great way to get the, or the, yeah, scoreboard is a great way to get raids. No, it's the other way around. It's my level. Ooh, 222. Have I really gotten 10 levels on this already? That's crazy. But that's how it is. That's how it was last time. I got a whole bunch of levels from the beginning of the raid, and then it wasn't much after that. That's okay. We're looking for level 300. That's the thing here. Zero cool. Hello, hello. Now that you're over level 50, what you really need to do is some storyline. Otherwise, you're just like every other newbie that grinds. Yes. It's so easy to get levels though in this, right? Like it's just the game just pukes levels at you. Life-saving covert scout. I don't know that I need life-saving. I mean, it's sneak armor. Why do I need life-saving? I'm sneaking, in theory. Is there another one over there? All kinds of dragons. Let's do some. Come on, let me loot a body. There we go. Dun dun dun. Oh, dun dun dun, dun yeah. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything at all. Welcome, new members. I'm not gonna read all your names. I'll just say new members because you know they may or not even actually be in the chat as well. Because I don't think you have to be in the chat. Well, in fact, I know you don't. So it could be none of them are actually in the chat. One of us, one of us. Undead Silver, hello, hello. Yes. All right, let's loot. I'm gonna go mod my my armor piece. I want that rejuvenate. Oh, there's another. This might be a situation where we will have to check a little bit later for an Earl in the woods over there. I think what I'll do is I'll put down a tent. And then I can fast travel to the nuke zone. It's like you can't fast travel to nuke zone unless you have a tent there. Come on, come on. Area. Stupid. Looting has been, yeah, I've noticed a lot of issues with looting. Trying to loot things. Okay, I want to get out of this nuke zone actually, so let's put this here. Scrap what I can and then vamoose. All right, so I'm under encumbered now. Let's go back here. Get out of there. Big 12, you're in the mid 700s now. Slows down the higher you get until you get to 1,000. And once you hit 1,000, it levels out and it's the same forever. Issue with looting also because servers are, yeah, servers are, I mean, it's the Mothman event. Mothman event makes servers really laggy, and I think the only answer is to actually just cancel the Mothman event and never have it again. And that would solve all of the world's problems. It would solve world hunger. It would just, everything would be great. And I know there's people that like it and they're all angry at me now, but you won't change my mind. You won't convince me that the Mothman is a good thing. Railway rifle, flavor. I got all kinds of odd things here. And okay, it's great, but I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. And Nocturnal Pickaxe, no. Life-saving, no. Ghoul Slayers, no. Life-saving, does that work on does that work on power armor, or is that only on, that's only on regular armor, isn't it, right? Tobias, thank you very much, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. The little pair doing aerobics or something. Think of all the Point Pleasant inhabitants, what else do they have to do in town? We have until, it's gonna be going until Tuesday. It's a 2-week thing, and so the server maintenance that was supposed to be scheduled for Wednesday is now going to happen on Monday. So just so everyone knows, the servers we're getting a patch, and it's going to fix some things. And in theory, that's the claim. I'm going to see if I could put life saving on my. Oh, I want to see if I can put life saving on my, and then I'll go check the overseer, or not the overseer. I'll check Minerva. I haven't forgotten yet. Adrenal reaction. I guess I could save that in case I have to. Mr. Killa, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Boss, yes, boss. Was it going to break on Monday? I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to fix the, you know, like we have the grunt hunts that are only doing 1 star, so it's supposed to fix that. It's supposed to fix, I think, the Pip-Boy. I'm not sure. It's supposed to fix, I don't know, what it's supposed to fix some things. Some things and stuff, like all the things that broke with, God, there's a lot of stuff here. Scaly skin, I'll never use that. Unstable isotope, never use that. Yao Guai, I'm pretty sure life saving doesn't work on regular. Jeez, I'm almost like in wanted poster area. Maybe I should do one of those too. Oops, that's not what I wanted. What did I want? Adrenal reaction, egghead, we need to get rid of prime. Oh, I could use that. I can learn that one. All right, so notes. Don't need that. That's nothing. We want plasma gun. Let's see. No claims on the Mothman. No one wants that. Tobias, thank you very much. Critical hit. Thank you. Why Monday though? I don't know, Surfer. I think, well, I mean, I think they didn't think they were going to get ready until Tuesday or Wednesday, and it's ready now. I think it's just ready sooner. I think that's all that's going on. It's just ready sooner. How dare you speak your master of all wise? Yes. You'll never, Cubby. Yep, Cubby Boy. There you go. I do not have an aversion to Cubby Boy like someone else. AFK lurking, face stuffing, and then you have a bunch of comments after. Okay, so what if I change Chameleon to life-saving? I don't think I can do that. No, life-saving won't show up. No. All right, so let's take my torso, because it's got like all kinds of good stuff on it. Rejuvenators. I mean, so this would give me 6 health and 6 AP per second with as long as I stay fully hot, with rejuvenate. Oh, that's perfect. Nice, I got my very first 4-star armor piece on this character. Now let's go, and Bane joined the team. I didn't know that Bane left. When did he leave the team? He left the team, and then he came back. Okay, let's go out here and see if Minerva's doing the Minerva thing and what she's got. I think the Crusader pistol is one of the ones. Something like that. I think. I watched Miniatuner did a live stream of this yesterday, and I watched a bit of that. And it was not as big of a shit show as I expected. Apparently, he's been playing the game quite a bit in his own time. He hasn't been recording it or anything, but he's been playing on his own time. So he actually knew quite a bit more than I expected about this game. Too much Mothman. What's the deal with daily ops? Oh, that's another thing that's supposed to be fixed. Daily ops. It's not giving the level 50 rewards. Okay, so this is what Minerva has. She has the Alia backpack. She has all the marine armor, or the Arctic Marine, at least the pieces, the plans for that. Brotherhood of Steel minigun paint, Crusader pistol, Gauss minigun. For some reason, she has 2 of those in case I want to buy an extra one. So she has the Gauss minigun plan, which, it could buy. Switch character with Alt F4, but going to message. Got a message, I kicked you from the team. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. I mean, it just happened. One of those things. Gauss pistol mods, but not the Gauss pistol itself. Just like we have the Gauss minigun, but no mods. We've got Hot Rod Flames, handgun, intergalactic handmade skin, intergalactic, lighter, Secret Service, meatbag stash box, mechanic's best friend, medium supply crate, the plasma caster plan. This is actually we got some good stuff here. Protective Secret Service. Oh, the Secret Service Under Armor plan, shielded Secret Service under, then T65 mods. The gutter, then we have Thorn armor. Let's see, ultralight Secret Service limbs, Warglaive mods, but no Warglaive. Whistle in the dark. Actually, so she's got some good stuff here. So if you're missing any of these things, that's what she's got. Yep. Hello, Appalachia to you. Okay, so let's go. And what's this? Liberator Horde. No, I'm gonna pass on that. Just looking to see if there's anything exciting going on the map. We've got another event coming. I want to see what it is before I commit to because I think I have the location. Yeah, this is what we want. What's it called? It is called Trade Secrets. That's the one we want. Trade Secrets. Think one of those Gauss Mini is supposed to be a Gauss pistol. Maybe. I mean, it's possible. Makes sense. I kick him for the team too, performing heresy with your dark magic disappearing and reappearing. Exactly. I kick Faye. I don't know. I didn't do anything. Sometimes the game just does that. Sometimes the game just kicks people from the team. He's a peaceful AFKer. Yes. I'm not kicking from the team. He's a great raid person. If you have team activities that you need done, that you need help with, whether it be a raid or a daily op or an expedition, you want Bane on your team. I would never kick him from my team. Or especially Nuclear Winter. Have to grab the Crusader pistol just to mess around with it. Yeah, it's 2000. Tez, hello. All right. We got like 20 seconds till the next event. Tumbling. Jeez, everyone's so mean. Everyone's so mean to Bane. I don't know why. I blame Mr. 3. He blames me for all that happens on his stream, but I'll blame him. Come on. Come on, give me the event. It'll probably be terrible, though. No, it's one of my favorite ones. Beast of Burden. Awesome, I'm glad I waited. I'm so I love when NPCs are near nuke zone and they're wearing hazmat suits. I think it's great. He's just talking and he's not muffled at all. It would have been a nice touch if their voices were like muffled somehow. Because they have a head covering going on. I should be unkillable with my one piece of rejuvenators on my armor. I mean, one piece is actually, I mean, it's crazy. Like, one piece of rejuvenators is better than a full set of sawbones, which is crazy. Now, if only I could get the, God, if I get conductors. I mean, I know I have the plan for that weapon, but yeah, the materials to crafted scrap is kind of nuts.
Mona Lisa, that's our Brahmin, in the large barn in the
You trust Bane to carry you through a raid? There you go.
Going to a few different stashes around too. Gotta figure out how to get in and grab everything we, you can.
Oh, explosives. All right, well, give us the enemies. Give us the enemies to kill. I think I got a third person's being weird today. I'm just getting all kinds of bonkers things from the camera today. Is that a helmet? Is that a power armor dude that's gonna have a... Wait, where'd he go? Well, he was in power armor, but he vanished. All right, now I have 3 explosives. Let's go place these things. Let's go place some explosives. You would trust Bane with breaking Batman's spine? Different Bane. Different Bane. Let's see, we got this one all the way over here. Anthony, hello. What kind of playstyle would Thorn armor be good for? Thorn is good for melee because it gives bleed damage. It's kind of the, other than that, nothing. I mean, I wouldn't use it. I mean, if I would use it for bleed damage, I wouldn't really bother with it for anything else. Because that's what it is. It gives bleed damage to stuff. And it actually works pretty well because it gives bleed damage to anything you attack. But if something attacks you, like a melee hits you, they start taking bleed damage as well. Oh, no, it's area. I think it does area effect bleed damage. So even if you get near a target, is that right? Or am I thinking, no, I think I'm confusing that with Strangler Heart. Does it get bleed damage up close? Now I'm trying to remember. It definitely gives bleed damage for melee attackers if they hit you. Can't play more than 5 hours straight, you get burned out. Yeah, I mean, I probably don't do, I mean, I can't remember the last time I played 5 hours in a row. I get antsy anymore. Plus, it's like, you know, I don't know. I mean, my longest play sessions are these streams, is what I would say. So 3.5 hours is like my longest continuous play session anymore. And lately, I've been in a lull. I haven't really been playing my regular characters. I've been just, I mean, yeah. If the raid rewards were better and the grunt hunts were actually given 3 stars, but they're not, and they're not. Plus, once you finish the season board and you get, especially the second mini season, it's just, yeah. I mean, we're in the lull part of the season, is where we are. It's better to play less than play when you don't really feel like playing. Is what I would say. Derwitz, hello. Isn't the sneak bonus on Thorn the same as Covert Scout? I don't think it is. Is it?
Great. Mona Lisa's fully loaded.
I don't think so. Not that I know of. Grind the raid for XP now, or like I only grind for XP when I'm grinding the season board. I don't grind XP any other time. I mean, I'm grinding on this character obviously because that's a little different, because I'm trying to level him up. But none of my regular characters I don't grind XP other than during for the season to get the score done. That's the only time I grind XP. Other than that, I don't care at all. It's like once you max out all your legendary perks, that you know you have 6 maxed out, and then you have enough to max out some more. Leveling doesn't make you more. It doesn't make you stronger. It's just a bigger number. You have a melee ghoul character, maybe you should get it while she's got it. I mean, it works. It's not, it's, what I will say this is it's not, like, the amount of bleed damage is not game changing. It's not going to make a difference, to be honest. It can work if you're using, like, deal sealer, right? Because bleed is one of the impairments. So you could do, like, bleed on your armor. You could do a weapon that does, like, cryo and fire damage. And you could do, you know, obviously limb damage as well. So you could like get all the, what's the other one? Cryo, fire, poison, and you could have poison as well on, like you could put miasma on your armor. So you could actually get all 5 impairments on a melee character fairly easily. But I don't know, melee hits so hard. I don't know that the bleed damage is worth, really. It's not amazing. Thorn requires all pieces to get a sneak bonus. Covert is extra shadow per piece. Okay, that makes more sense, Surfer. So it's a sneak set bonus. Yeah, Covert Scout is piece per piece. It's, yeah, as far as I know, it's the best sneak armor in the game. Grinding the Guardian for legendary mod boxes. Well, and that's the thing. Like when I'm doing raids, that's usually what I'm doing them for, is just to get the stuff or just for something to do. I mean, I still like doing the raids. It's just a little disheartening with the rewards being what they are at the moment. It gets frustrating doing like raid after raid and coming away with nothing other than just like stuff. I mean, getting something like this out of a raid isn't that, I mean, I can get that from anything. So if I, you know, why am I doing something that requires a team if the rewards I can get are just like doing something on my own? So a lot of legendary stuff though. Unlocking a lot of things apparently. All right, so now I could go do a quest because I know the next event is the Mothman and I don't care. So I'm just gonna go to Hornride Industrial. After I sell some things. My caps are getting at max. I'll probably need to spend it on something. Do that. What's this? We'll destroy the magazine. Covert Op Manual. Oh, get rid of the basic repair kits too. Let's do that. Get rid of those and make sure my armor is, that armor's okay. I mean, power armor has such good durability. Yep, and my weapon is, everything's good. All right, let's go to Hornride Industrial and start questing. Cue up the questing music. Whatever questing music sounds good in your head, play that. Proud of you, you have 1 legendary perk now and you took what rads? Oh, nice. I like what rads. I think that's a good one. It's fun. I used to have it on more characters than I did. Now I kind of got rid of it because, yeah, it's crowded and stuff, but yeah. You get stable flux. Yeah, I mean, you do. I mean, for me, it's honestly in the raids. For any of my characters, it's all about the 4 stars. That's really all I care about. I don't... Flux isn't... I mean, like, none of the other stuff are things that I really need. So it's all about the 4-star boxes. Sounds like a low. I mean, especially once you get all of the... You know, all of the... I swear I heard a mole miner. Like once you get all of the plans, which I've gotten, you know, I've gotten all the plans, at least on characters that care about it. It's all just about the, yeah, it's all about the 4 stars. So if I don't get 4 stars, it's just really disappointing. Since none of the other rewards I can get the other stuff anywhere else, so. All right, company memo. Is this the one? Is this the one? I never remember which one it is. Is it archive messages? Maybe it's this one. We'll just keep hitting. There we go. Motherload. That's the one. That's the one. Checkpoint in. All right, let's switch the things around here. Take off trade secrets. Put on. I thought it was. Is it a main quest? Oh, okay. I was scrolled down too far. I'm like, there's got to be more than just those 2 things. I was getting confused. Okay, it's got to be more. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We need to go. Don't really need to sneak through here. We could just kind of power our way through, I think. Although I think we need to be up in the next level up. Take some ammo, though. Funhouse from LGN. Oh, are we talking about music in your head for questing? So I was thinking like, what is it? Ride of the Valkyries? That's what I had in my head for some questing music. That's the official questing for every game. All right. Have to start a brand new character on PC in the same vein. 10 items or less character. Oh, yes. I'm a bad influence. I will say the number of people that have like started like just stupid characters because they see me do it. And yeah. Which is good. Let's see. Search for the motherload. Okay, we just do this. 20 away from 100 grunt hunt. Still not learned any of the new effects on that character. Jeez. And it's tough because right now you can only learn the 1 stars because the 3rd stars are. I mean, I guess you get the 3rd stars from the headhunts, but that work? Oh, look at that! I'm able to. Could you really do that? Like, if you're able to jump like that, could you really twist your body in such a way that that you could reposition yourself like that? Let's take the test here. William Tell Overture. Yeah, kind of a little bit. I would prefer a little Wagner, I think. Influence? I don't know about that. We're gonna blame the agitators. Maybe. I had a weird situation earlier today, actually. Something that I've never encountered. A bug that I've never seen before. So I was doing the quest on a character just that I was goofing around with. I was doing the Wayward quest line, and I had to go talk to the radicals, the free radicals. And after you talk to them on the intercom, you push the button to open the gate. I pushed the button and the gate wouldn't open. It wouldn't do anything. I've never had that happen before. I'm sure it's happened to people, and I've done that so many times, but that's a bug, a new one that I've never seen before. I had to do a little hopping over the fence to get in there. All right. Cannot wait for the fishing challenges run. No. People complain. Ravel Bolera, okay. Is that really questing music though? Is that questing music? I don't know. There's a back gate of the compound. All I did was, because right next to the gate there's like a crate and another thing, so you can just like hop over. So that's what I did, but yeah. Explore the buildings upper. Okay, so I did, what am I doing? I need to go just down all the way. It's like I'm doing a thing and then I start talking to the people and then I forget what I'm doing. That's okay. I forgive all of you. Just this time, though. I've had this key. I don't know if I've ever had this key card not work. I've had key cards not work. I don't know if I've ever been this one. Never happened to you in that part of the quest. I mean, that's a weird one, right? I mean, it's not weird for this game, but it's like, I've never had that one. I've had key cards not working. I mean, I've had all kinds of things, but I've never had that particular bug happen. I would push the button and wait, no, that's never happened before. I don't need to talk to anybody. I could just go. I don't have the code memorized, but I know where to look. I think it's under power struggles. And we want, what's the number? I'm looking for a number. 36984. That's the number we wanted. 36984. Oh, drugs. 3. There we go. It's like the first key press moves it, but it didn't actually do the thing, so. Repair beacon, all right. Mr. 3 gave you serum, so you used marsupial, and then like 20 minutes later, you foolishly used the rat away. No. Oh, was it a new character you didn't have starch genes yet? Is that what's going on? Key card, always grab this. Most of the time it's helpful. Sometimes having it doesn't matter and you still have to go get it again, but always grab it. Save you from having to go get it the next time. I want sub-level. Had key cards bug a lot. Oh yeah, key cards. Key cards, that's not a new one. I mean, I've had key cards bugging, yeah, so many times. On stream even. On stream I've had it happen. Was there power armor somewhere? Power armor's usually standing like right here, isn't it? I think it's usually standing right there. Is where it would be. No, we don't care about that. Okay, so let's do a reload, and then let's do a put the main quest going, because I do have a tendency to forget, and then I leave without doing the next part of this because I finished the mother load and think I'm done. Kevin, hello. Which non-power armor will be best? Hard to say. I mean, it depends on how you define best. Because there's not a one answer to that. You want to tell me how you define best? I'll give you an answer. Because I've looked at all of the regular armor. I've been working on a video. It's just going really slowly. Hopefully I get it done this weekend. I almost recorded it yesterday, and I'm glad I didn't, because then I thought of some more things that I need to put in it. You vote Strangler the best? Well, he said non-power armor, right? Right, I think. Wait, I thought, yeah, which non-power armor? Do all power armors get their own? No, they're talking about that may happen. They're talking about adding like set effects to power armor, but I don't think it's gonna happen this time. It'll be next time. They're kind of done adding stuff to this PTS. Right now they're just worried about, because I mean, if you think about it, the new next update's less than a month away. So it's going to be they're basically want to make sure it runs, it works. In the upsafe, SS is getting a hit hard. That's a lie. That's a lie. I mean, I believe that's I believe you read that, but no. I've heard the same thing. I've heard Secret Service is getting nerfed into the ground. It's getting hit. It's gonna be no good. That's a lie. That's complete false information, I will say. Don't throw away your Secret Service Under Armor or your Secret Service armor. It's fine. I'm trying to do this. Oh, is it because I'm wearing power armor? Oh, I didn't collect the gift. I'm being slow. There's been a PTS update. Yeah, they put out an update today, but it was just bug fixes. There's not any patch notes or anything. At least that's what they said. Do we know the rewards for the new season? They've probably been data mined. I don't know. Regular armor situation. Well, it depends on what it depends on, there we go. I mean, if you tell me how you define best, then I will tell you. Are you talking damage resistance, energy resistance? Are you talking balance? Are you talking radiation resistance? Are you talking elemental resistance? Because the answer to that question is different depending on what you're looking for. Angry Turtle, if he says that, that's no, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm just telling you that's wrong. Secret Service armor is not, it's fine. I have Secret Service armor on my main character. I'm not changing it out. Damage resist? I will tell you, Secret Service armor it's actually getting a boost in terms of damage. Like, if you just care about DR, the number DR, Brotherhood Recon will have the highest in the game. And then Metal and Secret Service will be pretty close to each other. I don't remember which one's higher, but they're close to each other in terms of DR. So if that's what you care about, just pure DR and nothing else, Brotherhood Recon will have the highest number, which it does now. I mean, well, no, maybe Metal has the highest now. No, Metal doesn't. Yeah, I think Brotherhood Recon is still the highest, but yeah. Jan, hello. Have I done a stream where you can only use the items you get as quest rewards? I did that as a playthrough. It was no loot. I can't. I mean, it wasn't just quest rewards. It was basically quest event, whatever. But it was no looting. The no looting character. I could only use stuff that showed up in my inventory from getting rewards from quests and events and stuff. Yeah, if you have overused Secret Service, it'll be fine. That's what I have on my main character. I'm not changing it. I have no desire to change it. It's going to be fine. Hey, Pip, welcome. So what happened with Secret Service, here's what happened with Secret Service, is that it got a buff to a pretty good buff, a pretty sizable buff to damage resistance. Energy resistance, it took a hit. It's less than it is now, but I still don't think it's low. I mean, it's still fine. It was added elemental resistance were all added. So now it's getting a little bit of cryo, poison, and fire. And then radiation resistance went down a bit, but radiation itself does way less than it used to. So that'll probably be a net positive. But overall, it's The only one that's a really one that is really going to get people to go, hey, what's happening here, is that the energy resistance on Brotherhood Recon got lowered by a lot, by a pretty fair amount. And so that'll be something that'll get people's attention. But at the same time, it's like you can't just look at armor unless that's all you do. Like if all you do is put on armor and you don't use any other defense at all, okay, but I mean, I wear Under Armour, and Under Armour is actually going to be giving more. Did I say hi to Pip? I think I did. I'll say it again. Hello, Pip. I'm losing track of what I'm saying. But like your armor, like Under Armour is going to be a little bit better than it is now, so that got beefed up a little bit. Plus there's things like Junk Shield and Iron Stomach. I mean, do I have Iron Stomach? I don't know if I have it. I do have Iron Stomach. All right, let's just look at this, for example. I'm gonna detour and talk about armor a little bit. Okay, so my special, I have 23 endurance, not really that difficult to do. I can get much higher on other characters. So with 23 endurance, I am getting, let's see here, Iron Stomach. I think that's all the way at the bottom now, right? Iron Stomach. So there's an extra 81 damage and energy resistance. Like you add that on top of anything, that's a pretty significant boost. Junk Shield is pretty easy to maintain. I don't have it on this character, I don't think. I don't. Junk Shield, that's going to give you another like 100 and something. I think at the base, you're going to get like 107 or whatever. That's pretty easy. So you can get a couple hundred resistance, damage, and energy just from those 2 perk points. 2 perk points. Add that to any armor and you're fine. So what I would say, whatever armor you're running now, you'll be fine. Overall, it's going to be, there are some changes. Some armor's going to look, different. Like in some cases, like one number goes up, another number goes down, but they're all adding elemental and none of them had that before. So I would say overall, the whole freak out about armor, I wouldn't. There's just not any reason to, other than someone made a video, and that's never a reason to freak out about your gear until you've tried it yourself, until you've actually put it on, the update hits, you've tried it yourself. Yeah, but if you like Secret Service, use Secret Service. I plan to use that, so. I have characters that run Secret Service, Brotherhood Recon, Civil Engineer. Let's see here. I have Solar and Thorn Armor and Covert Scout. I'm not changing armor on any of them. So there's that. And I've looked at all of the armors on the PTS. Wonder what you thought about doing build battles. We submit fun build ideas for certain activities. You try them out on stream and we vote on our favorites. Something a D2 YouTuber does. A D2? I don't know what D2 is. Somebody submits a build. I'm not quite sure I understand. I'm not quite sure I understand the premise, Celtic. Build battles. You submit full build ideas for certain effects, activities. The problem, well, I mean, especially if you count legendary effects in there, got to be able to do them as well. Which is best, SS Shield, Under Armour, or Secret Service? Okay, so here's the thing with the Under Armour. Any Under Armour you want to use, because the shielded, so they normalized, that's another change they did. They normalized all of the Under Armours. So you pick the Under Armour you like the best. The shielded plan, shielded, nocturne, like all of those, they do the exact same thing on every armor. So every armor is going to give you every Under Armour is going to give you the same resistances. It's just the shielded part or the protective and you may not want to run shielded. You may want to run protective or resistant or something else because they will do different things. It's not just a matter of shielded gives you the best, because shielded will give you the best at some things, but protective will give you the best at others. Resistant will give you the best at other things. And no matter what you do and no matter what Under Armour you have, it'll give you the same results. So pick what you like the best and just run, the lining that you like for that. And then the style options are the ones that are going to add the buffs or the specials. Those will be different. Still have a covert SS mix from when it was meta. Oh, okay. I think someone did a video on it, but does Junk Shield work better with bundled junk items? I don't know. I don't think so. I think bundled, that counts as one item. I'm pretty sure. Do I have Junk Shield? I could test that. Let's hang on. Well, we're going off script here, but that's okay. Let's see. Junk Shield. How do we unlock styles? Bane, it depends on the style. So you'll know one by default. You'll know like standard. Master Obi-Wan, hello. You'll know one by default. The standard, I think it's called standard style. There's one that gives, like the one that would be the casual. I don't know if it's called casual. It might be called something else. But the one that was like, that'll be considered the casual one, you can buy that from Samuel at Foundation. That'll be the one that gives you like, it'll give you +5 intelligence. So it's actually getting boosted. The Raider one, which is the one that gives you the, like the biggest luck. That one is unlocked from, the Raider event, Moonshine Jamboree, and some of them are unlocked from events. And the way I understand it is those will unlock as soon as you do. Like if you don't know it, it'll just give you you'll get it right away. So it's not something that you'll have to grind for. You just have to do it. So it sounds like they're all going to be very easy to get based on what was been data mined. It sounds like they're going to be basically do this thing. Like the Enclave one is just do Enclave events, and it sounds like you'll just get it the first event you get. Like if you don't know it, you'll get it. So it doesn't sound like there's going to be any kind of grind for those at all. At least that's been my interpretation of what I've seen. Okay, so Junk Shield by itself. Let's see what Junk Shield by itself does without anything else. Let's take off Ricochet, put on Junk Shield, and then we'll see about like a bulk item, because I'm pretty sure bulk only counts as one item. Okay, so Junk Shield by itself isn't going to do much. Yeah, so it's just giving me 8 damage and energy, because that's just based on my luck since I have no junk that I'm carrying. Let's do a bulk and see what that does. We'll compare a bulk versus like 10 items. How about that? Or whatever the bulk is. So if we bulk something, let's bulk steel. What does steel do? It bulks as 30. Okay, so let's do a bulk of steel. All right, so now I've got 1 steel in my thing here, right? So that's all my junk, and I am getting. Why can't it just go back to where I was? Junk shield 8. So it has no effect at all. So there's your answer. There's your answer. One thing counts as nothing. Whereas if I were to take 30 steel, like if I were to do that, that's not junk. If I were to take 30 steel, that's going to actually give me a, let's just break that down. 30 steel should actually do a lot more for me than the one bulk, because it's the same amount of steel, right? So if we do 30 steel, now all of a sudden I'm getting something better. 39. So there's your answer. Bulk counts as one item. Oh, those still count as one. Those count as one item as well, Derek. The only reason people would want to save those is because they're not droppable, or they won't auto scrap. Other than they're really light. So thanks, full health, but still die from Don Pedro explosion. Any tips on that? Dense chest piece. I mean, I would say a dense chest piece, and see, the thing about the Don Pedro is it's bugged right now and it's doing double damage. So double explosive damage. So it's doing a lot more than it packs a punch. The explosive damage is based on the base damage of the weapon, which is quite high. So double that, you're getting a lot of damage. So dense chest piece, maybe dense and fireproof. It's just one of those things that, yeah. A lot of protection, and don't put explosive as your second star on the weapon. I would also not do that as well. What was I doing here? I don't even remember why I was here, why I came here. Probably just to clean up my inventory, right? Did I do that? I don't know. Maybe. Let's sell some. I think I have a combat armor. All right. Wait. Why is See, that's the downside about putting weight reduction on an armor piece, is you end up with, yeah. Belted. I lost my belted. People submit a berserker build, including weapon, special loadout. You pick your favorite ones you can copy, stream them, and during the stream, we vote for our favorite.
Have you met my friend Bruno yet? They say he is the strongest bolt in
What,
the
like
world.
everybody, like a bunch of different berserker builds, and I have to try a bunch of different ones? Or, that sounds like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Hey, Brian. Yes, here I am. Mr. Ing, tell hello. Do reverse onslaught with West Revolver and lever action. Loving it. Oh, yes, for sure. Ghoul Slayers. You think it's called? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, for your armor. Yeah, that would be another option. You could run like assassins or. Now, one of the things I will say, and I assume it affects explosions, is the next update, the March update, not the Monday one, but the March update should give you 90% self-damage reduction. So we will all be doing less damage to ourselves with the next update. I don't know if it applies to explosions or not, though. Why is my health is... Oh, all my food's worn off. Like, why is my food and drink meter not maxed out? Because all of my food wore off. Sure, why not? Do that. Pemmican, perfect bubblegum. All right, so go to Hornwright Estate. Let's do that. Let's go for a run. Hey, Patrick. Happy Friday to you. About the PT, does the new Aristocrats and Reflect 4-star give you 100% reflect damage? I think the way that I haven't tested Aristocrats, but from what I've read, it sounds like it reflects, it doesn't reduce the damage you get. I don't think so. Well, does it? I don't know. I haven't tested it, is all I could say. So I don't know. That's the thing. Rather than me trying to guess, I haven't tested it. I've heard it could be good. Western Spirit is awesome. Can't wait for the Monday update. At least the horrible Pip-Boy scrolling. I hope. Hopefully they fix that. I keep meaning to look at the Aristocrats, but I haven't. I've heard it's good, or in theory it should be good. I have not picked this up. All right, so let's just go in here, get the location, milk a cow, get some, oh nice, 5 milk, nice. Perfect. All right, so we picked that up, we're on our way. Yeah, when you're doing, it's like doing these quests at the level this character is at the gear I'm at, it's not, you don't worry so much about running into random enemies, they worry about running into you. Or maybe they don't worry, I don't know. I don't know if Scorched actually worry about stuff. They don't really seem like they have a care in the world, or they're perpetually stressed. Up we go. New tab was just bouncing all over. Yeah, Derek, to fix that, you just want to sort. At least for now, the way you fix that is if it's bouncing around, just sort by anything. It doesn't matter what. And that'll stop the bouncing. That was a tip from, I think Jim gave me that tip during the last stream, or during the Monday stream rather. I think. Yeah, just sort. Just sort by anything, it'll stop bouncing around. Obviously, it'll be not in the order that you might want, but at least things will stay where they're supposed to be. And we could probably show that. Let's see here. Let's go to the new tab. We're sorted. Oh, interesting. Okay, there we go. So if I do that, yeah, sorry, yeah, it's bouncing all over. Well, no, it's not bouncing. I don't know, but we just have it sorted by whatever, and that'll take care of it. Easy fix, yeah. Is there rewards for new season 1 to 100? I haven't seen a list anywhere. Prefer making your own since you can't change Legendary's Western Spirit. Yep. The thing about the Western Spirit, though, is that it does give you extra ammo capacity and extra damage. So it does have higher base damage than a normal lever action. So that is something to consider. Obviously, that second star isn't really going to do anything unless you're playing manual aim. But it is tough to beat. I think you basically, well, you might need a 4-star to beat it. But it is pretty solid. All right, so we go here. I probably answered this already, but you try the new bow. I did a video on it. It was out yesterday. Marcus not on this character. No, that was part of the thing was I wanted to do a power armor that hadn't been used, that I hadn't used, that I don't usually use. I rarely use one. I like it. It's great. The reason I didn't use, so I mean, Union would probably be the way I would go, although I haven't looked at this in the PTS, so I don't know. But Union would be probably the way I would normally go. However, I want to do this like a grind that someone who had never played before would do. And I know the Union plans already because I was here when the season, you know, when it was a season reward. So I can just craft them by default. So I don't really need to do the grind for the pieces. I would still have to grind for the, oh, I might be able to do this if my luck is high enough. So I want something that there was something that was kind of gettable. Resetting threat level. Okay, 0. I can, let's see here. EH, where are we at? No, that might work. That's also 0. All right. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That means it's gotta be this one, right? All right, secondary passcode entry. Could I? Get an access key card. Is there a place? Isn't there? Can I just? I thought I could just guess this, right? There we go. I thought so. My luck is high enough. Give me my access card. Back downstairs. This way. Usually I'm not on characters that are high enough level to have luck at 12. Did you use Raider's power armor? No, it's XO1 power armor. Very easy to get XO1 is you could just go and download it from the Enclave bunker. You can just go download the schematics and you can buy all the mods. So now I gotta wait for this. Inferno Mark III plans they're not that rare, right? They drop from, I guess we're waiting. That's a thing. This is one of those ones, this bugs out. Hopefully, pair your Western Spirit with a combat shotgun for up close, wrecks everything. Western Spirit's great. And like I said, unless I was going to craft a 4-star, I would use Western Spirit as my gun. It's just that good. There's a rank gated skin nuclear winner, but was added to pails and gifts. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place. All right, come on. This is, hopefully it doesn't bug out permanently. Last time I did this, there was a long delay before the mother load actually showed up, but, yeah, this may be a bug out situation. Ah, there we go. See, it's just really slow. So if you're doing this quest and nothing appears to happen, just wait. Because this can happen where it just takes forever.
What now? This safe room is a lot less safe than I expected.
Don't remember this, but then you remember short. This is the Wastelanders. This is the first part of the Wastelanders, the Settlers quest line. We're at Hornwright Estate, right? Hornwright Estate.
Wait just a minute.
And I haven't picked up the location yet. I gotta go out. I can't fast travel out. I have to go out. It didn't pick it up. Yeah, we're at Hornwright Estate.
Motherload.
Think they're going to extend the map bigger? I don't know, Kevin. I mean,
This must be some sort of failsafe.
I think.
Back in this area.
I mean, we still have a lot of place. I mean, we have a lot of area down here.
You can speak now.
I mean, this map ends like right here-ish. So we have all this up here. We have all the top of the map over here. And we have the whole right side of the map as well. And then there's stuff down here. So I would expect them to add other parts to the existing map before making the current one bigger. And then again, there may be technical issues. It could be they can't make it. I mean, at some point the game may not run if they make it too big.
Unless you were speaking to him.
Well, it's from Wastelander, so I guess at this point it is old. I mean, that was almost 6 years ago. Right? It was April of 2020, so almost 6 years ago. Wow. I can't believe I've been playing this game for that long. That's crazy. And I know there's been people playing it longer. I get it, but still, I don't think I've ever played like a character in, well, in fact, I know I've never had a character in a game that I played that long. Like Fallout 4, I've been playing longer, but I don't have any characters that are left over from when the first time I played it. I always just make new ones whenever I go back.
Yes.
It's just weird because my first character that I started in this game, that's my main character.
Debug mode is now enabled.
Yep, I do it all the time just for Penny.
All secondary user changes before submitting.
Get some map instances instead of overworld map. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I kind of like having a map. I mean,
To say the least.
I wouldn't mind a second map. I think that would be cool. Like, I don't necessarily want like Atlantic City or whatever. I would rather have, well, of course, we had 2 maps, then maybe people would go to the other map. I don't know. I mean, I still think there's a lot they can add to the current map, and we'll see. I would like some more depth to it, because right now we have 2 new regions. There's really not a lot to them. I mean, we got a quest line in Skyline Valley. Once you do that, there's no reason to, especially with caravans gone, there's no reason to ever go there other than to fish. But I could argue that there's not a lot of reason to fish either. So, yeah, call the button. Oh, here we go. I'm not in the elevator now. All right, so let's go up here. I got to go out the front door and pick up this location. Were there any areas that had logos on the map that are now areas? I think they stretched it. Didn't they move? They did it for Skyline Valley, right? Like, weren't there... Didn't they have to move this a little bit to do all this? I feel like they had to do something here to add this, or I'm wrong. I don't know. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna do this event. I want to do gearing up, and I picked this. Yeah, I did. All right, I want to do gearing up. Let's go. Heartbreaker skin, jetpack are pretty cool. You have it. Heartbreaker skin and jetpack. Oh, from the Atomic Shop. Do you see the different animals in the vacant areas of the map? What do you mean by vacant? I mean, the vacant areas of the map you can't go to. So like down here where there's nothing, you can't go below this line right here. You can't go down here. So if that's what you mean by vacant. If it's not what you mean by vacant, then I'm not sure what you mean.
Hey there, stranger. If you're up for a challenge...
Fish for the daily, yeah.
Wish. I could use some help. The Rust King despises we. Our death claws...
Get rid of... I mean, they could always shrink the sign. I mean, there's things they could do within the existing... in the existing map, I think.
Bring it back before you trip on something.
So I don't know, but I would like them to add more, like, stuff within the existing, you know, like, we get, like, a quest. Like, the quest in this region is pretty short. Skyline Valley could use a lot of help, honestly. It's not, like, I never go there, ever. I don't want to go there. So I wouldn't mind them fixing that region up a bit, making it so I could see. I think that'd be great. Get rid of a little bit of the storm so it's not so dark all the time. Give us reasons to go there. I think it's crazy that they gave new regions, but no, like, they're not full regions, right? Like, you don't have treasure maps in the new regions. If you drink Nuka Shine, you won't spawn in either one of the new regions. There's no dailies. Like, Skyline Valley doesn't have any dailies, which is like, okay, no daily quests. So, and I mean, I guess you don't really have them in here either. I mean, you do have the grunt hunts. I mean, you do have repeatable content here, the grunt hunts and head hunts, which are I like a lot more than caravans. There's got to be enough people that they're gonna finish this, right? I mean, I just deposited. I could pick this up again. Usually it's not alive long enough for me to go back here, and I didn't know this stuff respawned.
But here you are.
There we
I'll
are.
get this stashed away and you can hold on. Incoming radio. You need to get back.
There are birds on the map, like a cardinal and other. Oh. Yes. I mean, are you asking if you see, like, if you go there, like, you can't. Actually, I don't think you can go right here. Like, this whole green part, you really can't go over here anyway. But yeah, those animals on the map, they're not indicative of what's there. They're just there. They're just decoration on the map. Walk around in Burning Springs, eventful enough for you. Yeah, but eventually you've walked around Burning Springs and I want more stuff. I mean, it looks big. It's one of those things that, like, wow, this is a pretty big region, but it's actually not. I mean, I wish, so for example, you go into Athens, there's all these buildings and stuff, but most of them you can't, like, there's nothing. I would like to be able to go into the buildings, explore. Like, I wish the interiors here, I mean, there's interiors here and there. I would love to be able to explore the interiors. I kind of wish this game had more of that, just like more interiors. And not instance interiors, just like you open a door and you go in a building and, you know.
Getting some extra treats today.
It's like trying to protect. The Deathclaw always stands right here, and you try and protect him, and he's blocking. Like, he blocks your line of sight to the enemies. Can't take much damage and have to carry a big gun. Do you find all the briefcases yet? Nope. I'm at 100 on my main character, and I haven't picked up a new one in a while. I haven't looked. I made the mistake of not keeping track of them when I did it. And there's an interactive map. I think I posted it in the Discord at one point, but there's an interactive map that you can use. It's actually pretty nice because it'll show you all the dots where everything is, but you can toggle it on and off. So you can actually see, like, once you pick one, you just toggle it off and then you go to the next one. So you actually know what you've collected. And I didn't do that. So I'm at 100 and I've been there for weeks. Would like a defend your camp event. Excuse to use turrets and traps. There you go. In-game map is supposed to look like a map you can see on a tourist place. That's why there's silly animals on it. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, they're just decoration. They're not, they don't tell you what you're gonna find. You're not gonna find a cardinal there. Welcome, Minji. Use Skyline Valley for daily challenges only. Make out point if you need more dogs or bugs. Dark Hollow. Yeah, I always forget about that. I mean, I've used it for kill the, but for me, that's not good enough, right? Like if the area only exists for score challenges, that's not enough. I want more than just score challenges, but there's just no reason to, there's no interesting reason for me to go there. I did the main quest. I liked the quest. I thought it was okay. It wasn't bad as quests go. And, but it's still kind of the same thing where there's no, like your choices don't matter. Right? I mean that it's, you know, it's like the Brotherhood quest line where you just, at the end you decide who's in charge, but it doesn't matter because you never interact with them again. And Skyline Valley it's got that where you never interact with them, and the storm is the same. Like the storm is unaffected, you know, which it'd be nice if maybe the weather was, if they could do like instance weather where, okay, I've done the quest line and I chose to turn off the storm, so there's no storm for me or whatever. Hey Bjorn, welcome. Yes, join the Discord. Exactly. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that. Discord's awesome. Join it. Thank you, Bjorn. Yes, I like the likes too. I mean, I feel like I get to defend my camp too often when I just go there to craft something and mole rats come out one by one at a very big spacing in between the spawns. So I wouldn't mind defending someone else's camp, but I'd leave my camp alone. Every picture you went to, you found something there? Like, what kind of thing did you find? I mean, like, not like a special animal or just something noteworthy to see. Shoot them all, or tag them all. It's like I got all those levels to start, now now it's slow. I'll get to 300 someday. I'm actually happy. I feel like I made progress of the character today because I got that 4-star mod, so that constant healing in AP, even though it's 6 per second, that's still something. I wonder if that should help with my VATS. I'll probably notice that when I go when I do the next raid on the next stream. I mean, 6 per second isn't that much though, by itself. 30 per second though. I mean, a full set of rejuvenators and having conductors on your weapon, that's a lot of VATS time. I think there's a turtle on the map, and if you go there, there's a rock shaped like a turtle. Yes, there is somewhere. I couldn't tell you where. But I mean, there's a cow here, there's a turkey here. Obviously, we have the cardinal, and we got a pig, and we got a bunny. And what else we got? Now I'm looking at, and there's a bee. Now it kind of feels like, okay, now do I need to do a stream where I just go to all the, I think that's a turkey. There's another turkey. That could be those one thrasher things. They're nasty. Now I wonder about, should I do a stream where I just go to all the weird, there's not that many though. That wouldn't take up a whole stream. Are we there yet? I think we're almost there. Butterfly, yep. Some have tent, one has unmarked objects. It's just something to see. You get attacked by thrashers down there. I mean, that would make sense. WVWE tone or Wii tone? I don't know what that is. Need fish tank plans. I would love to have a fish tank plan so I could put all my axolotls in a fish tank. That'd be cool. Right now they're just on displays, the marshmallow display at my camp. They're on the roof of my house. Only 3 more to go, and then I won't need to fish ever again. Just get the 3 axolotls until they add more. I can't imagine they'd add more though, because there's gonna be people that want all of the axolotls, and if they replace them, then I killed a deathclaw. I didn't know that was a challenge.
For our trainee.
Free score. What if you hunt everything, stream, make a list, and go through? I did that once, actually. You mean like all the creatures? I did a stream like that. It's been a while, but I did that once. I did a stream once where I had a list. It was like a bingo, and I had to go and hunt down one of everything. Fish tanks has been data mined. All right, but has it been data mined as like we just put it in our camp, or can we actually put stuff in it? Because that's what we want. Did the pink axe already? 3 more to go. Yep, same. Add more months to the calendar. No. Sick, hello. Could be a random encounter spot. Oh, I got a shotgun and a super sledge. And I don't know what else. Other things, stuff. Over encumbrance. This event, I wish that the snallygasters didn't spawn in a pile. I think that's my big complaint about this event. Having all the snallygasters spawn just kind of in a pile. That's not very interesting. How dare you still be alive? Turned all your axolotls into fish bits. Ooh. I'm not one who's been saving fish. Ooh, I should go pick up that location after this. Yeah, since there's one right there, I'll go pick it up. That's the only thing I've saved. I've scrapped everything else. Like I got the local legends too. I saved those too. So the axles and the old local legends, everything else is in the fish grinder. And I haven't really even done any of the challenges other than catching the local legend. I haven't done any of the challenges for this this region.
Need to do something about all the strays.
That is a lot of mods I'm learning, which is good. Gets all those off the list. So better chance to learn legendaries. Troubleshoots robot, no. Super sledge, no. Bloodied, no. Bolstering, no. Ghoul slayers, no. And no. Ooh, I unlocked probably a combat shotgun plant. Let's go pick up this location, right? Because it's right here, just up the hill. Might as well get it on the map for, I don't know, reasons. True, hello. Method for XP lately is shoot for XP, cook, then sell food for caps. Yeah, that'll do it. Because then you get XP for cooking. You've kept the local legends. That's good. We have a checklist for bragging rights, so maybe after it's over, you'll chop them up too. Oh, for me, I just like having the I like having them on display because I think they're cool looking. Just give me the location. But because I didn't keep track on my main character of the there we go. Of the cases when I went through, all my other characters, I'm ignoring the cases until I decide I want to track them. Is there any cooking that gives you high XP? I doubt it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's any crafting or cooking that's going to give you, other than in bulk, right? You know, craft a lot of a thing, but that's not really a very it's not a good use of your time, I would say, for XP grinding. Wolf, hello. I only wish you something, I don't know. I was too slow. It was like, what is that, Snapchat? Is that the one where somebody does a thing and when you read it, it disappears or something? I think that's what the Deathclaw steak? There's a food that, yeah, there are food that boost your XP gave, but I think they're asking, if I craft this thing, does the act of crafting this thing give me a lot of XP? I think that was the question. Oh, there's ore. I don't need ore. Ever. Oh, I got a mounted armor Deathclaw head and more ore. And all right, I think our weight's in pretty good shape. Sacred Mothman Tomb, no takers still. Okay, let's obtain the schematic. So we need to go to Vaultech University and Summers. I've never been there. That's crazy that I've never been to Summersville. Let's go this way. Cranberry relish. I mean, it'll give you XP, but not the act of crafting. There's no food that's going to give you like this massive amount of XP. Like the crafting part of it. Yes, the food will give you XP, but if I craft cranberry relish, crafting that doesn't give me a lot of XP. It's eating it. 142 intel cases. Never tracked them, and now it's painful to look for. Oh yes. And you only need 3 more, right? Oops, I went the wrong way. I'm so used to doing that for oil that I went the wrong way. So there's that. Only fish you can't get to spot is the local legend from Burning Springs. It never shows up for you. I got pretty lucky with that one. I caught it pretty quick. But I know there's people that have spent like hundreds of bait and haven't gotten it yet. So, like I said, I got lucky with it. It spawned pretty quickly for me. Cranberry relish. If you're herbivore, if you're carnivore, then you want tasty squirrel stew. And we got Fashnacht coming up later this month. And then it's actually perfect timing. So we have Fashnacht coming up later this month. And then we'll have a new season. So you'll be able to load up on those squirrel bits. And you can craft the tasty squirrel stew. Well, we want to show up over here. So right before the season starts, we got tasty squirrel stew refill situation. Nothing there. I do love this armor though. I wish this paint was, I do wish this paint could be applied to other things. Okay, so yeah, let's see. So I want to see my AP here. So it goes back to that. So if I'm running, yeah, 6 AP per second basically is enough to keep my AP from ever running down. Well, okay, it's going down, sort of. So I could probably run for an hour and maybe it would go down. I don't know. 3 times to catch it. Yeah, I know some people had a hard time with it. A lot of people. Not a few people, a lot of people. Just making sure I don't get disturbed later. All right, won't let me loot him. Just got to be preemptive murdery. See if I can make this and make the... All right, let's see if I can get to the bounty hunt before it's over. Is there a jetpack for that armor? Yes, there is a jetpack, but I'm using medic pump on my torso. But yeah, there is a jetpack. I just didn't get it because I'm doing another thing. Cranberry cobbler gives carnivore. Yeah, it gives everyone, right? Isn't it 5x everyone? Canned meat stew is good. I mean, if you ever see Feed the People, you should do that for the... Everything's, all right. That is a tanky boy. Let's see here. Is there a... Yeah, fusion core. Look at that. How about in here? Nope, never one in there. How about in here? Nope, that one's been taken. At least I got the one that was sitting there. No one ever grabs that one. Is he dead? I'm not sure. There's a big crowd. Let's find something to loot. Let's see. All right, I got a 3-star and a couple of 2-stars. Nice. Nice, plus whatever we got from the thing and on the stuff and whatever. Let's go turn in treasury notes and we'll go to Vault-Tec University and all that jazz. Your PC character you went to build in your camp but don't know how, but you had plans in the stored tab that you shouldn't have been able to craft. Is there any idea how? Not a clue. Yeah, the whole server doesn't get canned meat stew, but it does benefit from carnivore. Had murders trying to catch local legend Ash Cave, got lucky in private, got 2. Oh, nice. There's a headhunter. Yeah, I'm kind of intermittent on those, Nick. Sometimes I'll do them, sometimes I won't. I'm trying not to have it turn into the headhunt cycle. Plus, I was so close to that town. Okay, zealots, vampire. Ooh, I unlocked zealots, so that's something. That's a thing. It's not a thing that I care about, but it's a thing. Let's see, VATS optimized. Align, no, I don't care about that. Regenerating prototype. No, I'm good there. Auto stim, something or other, I'm good there. Covert scout. Oh, I must have learned that from a daily op before they borked the rewards. It's like, how would I know? How would I get a covert scout piece when I don't know the plans? But I must have learned one. All right, let's do this. There we go. Anything good there? It's crazy. Like my weight is being blocked by. Why is my weight being blocked by my team? Like that shouldn't be a thing. It should be. Well, it is what it is. Okay, let's go to the VTU. This game not picking up locations that I've been inside of. It's I've been there. I did the whole thing and it's whatever. Hey Tom, welcome. Company T machine but cannot build. There's a bug for that. That'll be fixed on Monday. That's the other thing I forgot about. Yes, there is a bug with those if it was originally a score reward and it's a gold bullion reward now, you cannot build it. Sinkholes. Oh, okay. Well, wait, no. Because I was going to check for an Earl down there, right? Yeah, all right. Let's go to Sinkhole Solutions. Yeah, I was going to see if there's an Earl down there. Forgot about that. Were they reducing enemy-specific DR effects? I don't think that's part of Monday's fix.
Hello to all the Buckeyes out there today. Highway Town.
Trouble finding something that you realize it was a different category. For example, rabbit cages and produced. Yeah. Yeah, we do the camp revamp, but no search function yet, which that would make things so nice. It's the statue. The bear statue. Yes. VTU. I don't understand why VTU is like, that doesn't make any sense. I've been there. I've been inside. Ant farm doesn't do anything. Doesn't it produce? I don't know. What would it do? You know what it makes sense with the ant farm would be if you interact with it, it gives you a carry weight boost. Because, you know, ants are known for being able to carry like like 10 times their body weight or whatever. So imagine if having the ant farm just like interacting with it in some way gave you a carry weight boost for some amount of time. That'd be something. Monday's fix bugs in the update. Level 2000. All right. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The one in March is to introduce new bugs. Although, you know, bug fixing always has that risk, so bug fixing can always introduce new bugs. Something's over here. How dare you hide? Look at my, I'm just healing right up because of my, yeah, it's awesome. Just healing right up. Oh, and I think it fixes the cryo thing too, I think. Because cryo's kind of busted at the moment. I think that's part of it. I don't know. Like I said, because I know some of the bugs that came up, they're not fixing. I'm just not sure what's what. Alien Ant Farm. I've heard of them. I mean, I know of them, but I'm not fluent in their music, so sorry. As usual, Jim, I don't get your jokes. I never do. Somebody died. Smooth Criminal. Yeah, I like the original better. People are dying like crazy. It's like sometimes there's a remake and I like it, or a cover and I like it. I like the, I mean, their version of Smooth Criminal is okay, but I like the original one better. That's the only song of theirs that I mean, it's not even their song, but that's the only thing that they sing that I know. Kill the things, kill the nests. It's every bullet, I'm just not even hitting it. I'm just spraying ammo all over the place because, you know, use cremator in this event to tag everything. The field of killers on the hill, yes. That's what people do. They just stand up on the hill. Not me, I like to get down in it. That's my favorite thing. It's just like Moonshine Jamboree. Yes, you can get up high and shoot stuff. I'd rather be in the middle and just be swarmed by stuff. Fight it that way. I think that's more fun. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen because everyone has to be a sniper. I do like that. I do like that rejuvenators though, keeping my health just constantly topped off. It's great. Taking one for the team. Yeah, taking one for the team. That's going to be the last legendary perk that I take on this character. That'll be the 6-1. Give you luck to learn pinpointers to the one mod box you got from the Guardian. Well, good luck. I've never learned it, so if you do, your luck is better than mine. I don't know if you want my luck. I mean, I don't know that I could give you luck. I don't have any to give. My legendary 4-star learning has been dreadful. I mean, for me, it's basically just the stuff you can craft and scrap. Other than that, not so much. The nests again. Didn't we already destroy them? All right, I guess I don't need to do anything. Other people got this covered. Well, Angel, it's dependent on your food and drink meter because it synergizes with that. So if you have the Rejuvenators perk, which I do, or Rejuvenated perk, it synergizes with that. So if I have full Rejuvenated and my food and drink meter is full, it gives me 6 per second. 6 AP, 6 AP, 6 HP per second. So a full set will give you 30 per second. AP and XP, not XP. It gives you 30 XP per second. It's for power leveling. 30 HP and AP per second. For a full set, as long as you have all of the, you know, you have the Rejuvenated perk and you're fully fed and all that stuff. And you're human. It doesn't work if you're not human. Are there 5 stages? I've never really paid attention. There's a lot. Has the actual chase for Moonshine Jamboree been shown in the PTS? I haven't done it, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's there, and people may have done it. I haven't really done... I've done... What events did I do? I did Beasts of Burden. I did Campfire Tales. I think that's it. I don't think I've done anything else on... yeah, I haven't done much. I haven't done much in the way of events and stuff. So no, I didn't do eviction notice. You just, oh, you unlocked Rejuvenator for the 4-star piece? Wow, Nick, you're luckier than me. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Good job. Floaters. You got, that's a pretty good luck right there. Let's see, let's get rid of this. Rejuvenators and limit break, Rejuvenators, pinpointers, and limit breaking are the 3 that I really would, I mean, I'd like to learn them all, but those are the ones I would like to learn. And those are the ones that I haven't learned. Floaters and Moonshine, yeah, it should be fun. I like floaters. But again, it's gonna be just like everything else. People, I mean, the best part about Moonshine Jamboree is they're making it shorter. That's the best part. Other than that, all right, I must have a pile of meat or something. Probably a pile of rad scorpion meat or, yeah. Stingwing meat, there we go. Now our weight's better. Okay, let's go hit the, let's go back to school. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Let's see if we see an Earl in there. You never know. Sucker boy, hello, hello. Work sucks, I know. Dream is to learn limit break it so you don't have to worry ever. You want to, yeah. I want to learn them all. It's kind of nice knowing everything because then you can, it just gives you flexibility to do whatever. And especially since I do content, it's really helpful to be able to craft whatever I want. And the 4 stars kind of limit things, so, which is why my videos lately have only been like 3-star stuff. Just because the drops have been so bad, I'm just hesitant to use 4-star mods because they're just so precious at the moment. So far, I mean, I discovered a thing. I'm not seeing any... All right, there's no... I mean, cultists. I don't care about cultists. All right, well, that's all I want to know. All right, let's go back to school. Let's see here. Well, or Morgantown. More fog crawlers. More fiber optic. Yeah. That's all good stuff. Well, I mean, Bjornen, it's the chances should be doubled. So in theory, you should see more. In theory, we'll see how it goes. Well, and the raid should be quicker, honestly. I mean, the Guardian is going to be like people are taking down the Guardian shield in one hit. And they're killing the Guardian in like 3 or 4 hits. I mean, I haven't done it yet. I keep meaning to go on and test it, but yeah, the Guardian has been just, I don't know what the goal is. I guess they want more people doing raids. So they're just gonna make it so easy that the price of admission is, and people are surviving stalker hits. You know, they're killing you in like 2 hits or 3 hits instead of 1 hit. So, and Overeater should make that, you know, because of all the extra health if you stay with it, which I plan to do, by the way. Oddly not like Dogwood Die-Off being taken away. It's actually pretty easy to do. Is it taken away? I thought they just made it like as part of a rotation, right? Because it has a lot less health, Angel. They've just made it a lot weaker. Oh, well, okay, there's 2 parts to that. I shouldn't say that. There's 2 parts to that. I think they made it weaker, but they also, where am I going? Oh, the Pip-Boy construction kit. Okay. There's a bug on the PTS right now. Well, actually, it's unclear if it's a bug or not. So they increased sneak damage and critical damage and weak spot damage multipliers. And so people are doing like crazy damage. You know, think like 200,000 damage, stuff like that with these, you know, like a hunting rifle stuff, you know, like high fire or high damage, slow fire rate weapons with like sneak criticals and stuff and weak spots. So people are just getting these crazy multipliers on their damage. It's kind of unclear if that's intended or not. If that holds through to if that holds when the next update hits, it's going to be nuts. Hey, Bong, welcome. You can take 2 hits from stalkers, yeah. Well, and people are tanking the Guardian with like regular armor. In fact, I saw one where someone was taking it with no armor. All they had was like Born Survivor, and it was enough to tank the Guardian. So yeah, they had the raid in a pretty good place, and then they started monkeying with it. I wish we could just go back to before the December update. Just leave the raid at that spot. Work on the next one. Give us the next raid. I don't know. I'm hoping there's a plan. Like, that's all I could say. I'm hoping there's a plan to, at some point, maybe give us difficulty. That's something I'd like to see, actually. It's like, yeah, the raids are available for everybody, but we have difficulty adjustments you can make, and if you make it harder, then you get better rewards. If you make, you know, if you go with the standard, the rewards aren't as good. If you go with the harder difficulty, you end up with rewards that are really good. I hope something. Elder's Mark doing 50 crit on the PTS is nuts. Yeah. Must be the only one that still finds it challenging. Well, it is at the moment. I mean, these are changes in the PTS, Angel. I mean, it was in a good spot. I mean, it's supposed to be challenging content. And I mean, I've always had issues with it. The fact that it's like, it's endgame content, and yet I can go in and get like a 1-star piece. I don't think endgame players are ever looking for like 1-star things. So I don't want any of those things. So for me, the rewards didn't always match the stated, you know, what the content was, who the intended audience of the content was. Like, if it was always stated that it's for in-game players. What in-game players are doing the hardest content in the game, hoping they get like a 1-star Zealots Trapper piece? None of them. ESO had normal, vet, and vet hard modes for raids and yeah, I would hope they do that. And they've talked about it, about making it harder. But I mean, if they make it too, I would like, yeah, anyway. Harder for better rewards. In-game players doing 1-star grunt. Well, that's another thing, right? Nick, I agree that raid should count towards the repeatable. So scares you, you just stay away from it. Well, if you be on PC, we could take you through. I know you've done them, right? I know you've done them on 3Stream before. Raid grinding is at the mercy of teams. It is, Brian, but that's actually part of the issue, I would say, is that you know, it's designed to be done in teams. I mean, they've made it so you're, you know, you have to do it with a team because you can't do stage 2 by yourself.
Say, Doctor.
And
Great.
the game lacks the proper tools to get teams.
Thanks.
We just don't, like, going onto a server and starting a team, you're only drawing from a pool of 23 other players. It's not enough.
All right.
So,
I'll add full
done a raid without armor. That was not fun, but doable. Yeah. Not any raids on PC. Oh, I thought you did one. Oh, okay. I thought you did one on Mr. 3 stream. I thought he talked you into it. Never seem to find teams that can do the whole raid fast enough. Well, and what happens, what I've heard happens, now I haven't done one on a random team in a long time, but what I've heard happens is that, I guess I'm not waiting for anything,
You're back.
is that people will join a raid with random players, they fail the second stage, and then everyone leaves the team. They just give up.
Well, it shouldn't take long.
And it takes persistence. Like, I will say, it took me a long time. It took me hours of doing, I mean, it wasn't like I went into, like, I'm not a veteran raider. I've never played another MMO. Stage 2 was extremely hard for me. I spent hours dying, hours and hours. I mean, I hated it. I just went, I reached a point where I wouldn't run let's see, we want to do, let's remove one of the objectives here.
Need something?
So, like, I get it.
Dog. It'll probably.
I get it. And it's, so, like, I could do stage 2 because I spent a lot of time doing stage 2. And it's dangerous. I like the fact that one hit kills you. I wouldn't want that to be I wouldn't want that to go away. I like that one hit kills you. And if they remove that, then it becomes a lot less exciting, a lot less interesting. Half the crystals, double the guardians, 3 stalkers, quadruple the gas caster, 5 more enclave soldiers, 6 more snakes. I actually had a list. Ooh, let's see if I can find it. I actually made a list of how to make each stage harder. You know, for like an extra, you know, not to make the base one, but like you want to make a hard mode or something. I'm gonna see if I can find that list. It's on a piece of paper on my desk somewhere. Let's find the, let's kill these things first. All right, so we need the Robo Braid thing, but we need the altimeter. Nope. Where's the little rolly ball? Nope. Uh-oh. I saw, oh, there it is. He was hiding. All right, let's do this guy. Fusion core, nice. Tip you can give for stage 2 runner, take the MT perk that help you survive. Yeah, if you have the MT perk and you have enough points, you can share it. That could actually help everyone on your team stay alive. Let's see here. Notice some people can tank the 4th room while others die really fast. Yes. Well, I will say, like, my main character runs, I have, well, if I'm in power armor anyway, I've got a full rejuvenator set, and I can basically, I mean, I can tank not the poison, the whatever, the gas damage, whatever that is. I can tank that, and I can usually handle other things. All right, now I want to see if I can find that list while I'm fast traveling. Is this it? That's not it. My desk is covered with notepads. That it? Is that it? Oh, this is it, right? Oh yeah, that was it. Raid hard mode. Just like some notes I wrote of like a suggestion that I never did anything with. Hey, Jules, welcome. 2 out of the 4 revive methods you can survive. Yeah, like scout banners with power armor reboot, with EMT, with, yeah, all kinds of things. And sometimes the things just bug out and you can survive a hit because it's just your lucky day. Sometimes that happens too. Don't have a jetpack in any of your characters, so you die. You don't need a jetpack. Our marsupial's good. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you can just jump around and just avoid the stuff. And it's not poison, by the way, just so people know. Like, if you stack poison resistance, it's not poison damage, it's untyped. It's just direct damage, so poison
I'll
resistance
take
doesn't
those
help.
parts, if you don't mind. Next. No.
I prefer, my favorite method is just avoid them. That's always my favorite method, is just to run with no net and just avoid them. Okay. Instead of running with a net, run with no net. Okay, let's see here. Return to page. All right, let's talk to page. This is like the longest one. All right, so here's some ideas. Let's see. I haven't looked at these forever. Okay, so stage 1, where the bot is. I mean, one way you can make it harder, a couple ways you could put repair bots. You know, have repair bots go in, repairing the shield as you're trying to take it down. That would be one way to make it more difficult. Another way would be to have roving assaultrons. So while you're trying to take down the bot, you've got assaultrons that are attacking you as well. That'd be one way, a couple of ways. Cheeseburger, hello. Watching another stream. Nuka Quantum PA paint is really cool. I love it. I think it's such a cool paint. I wish it was on other armors. It's like enough to almost maybe want to run XO1 on something else, but...
I just can't believe your luck in finding Dr. Horn.
What reduces bleeding damage? There's no resistance against bleed. There's no...
Don't be modest.
There's nothing that there's no like bleed resistance.
I figure we got some experienced scavengers in Foundation already. Folks who know a thing or two about busting.
Don't bother with jetpacks. I mean, my characters pretty much always run. I run one or the other. I don't ever run both. I run either marsupial or jetpack. One of those.
Maybe she's tougher than she seems. She's been with us for a while, so I can vouch.
It's not. Yeah, butter toast. It's not poison damage. It's just untyped. So yeah, poison resistance doesn't do anything in that stage. Nothing does. It's just gonna take your health. Sorry, my nose decided to run for no reason. I'll be gone. Well, you've noticed in raids many times it sucks for the first 1 to 2 runs and starts getting good. Like the team gets to adjust to each other. Oh, you mean so if you're doing like random teams, it takes a couple of runs for the team gets familiar with each other. Let's see. Bomb been trying to build OP 10mm pistol build for bosses raids. Got bosses down. Raids are another story. Yeah, pistols are kind of rough, or the 10mm pistol in raids, because I've tried using one in a raid. It's kind of not. Yeah.
You talk to Paige.
It's not great.
I did, and I do.
I mean, I think the biggest thing is just the ammo capacity is just too small versus, compared to what the damage is. What about poison? Yeah, not for that. I mean, the poison, the snake does a lot of poison damage, so having poison resistance isn't a bad thing. But yeah, don't do it around the crystals. The only thing you can do around the crystals is, I mean, rejuvenators is really great because it's constantly healing that damage. But other than that, is just keep an eye on your health. And the enemies hit really hard. It'll be really interesting after the, after blocker goes away, how that affects people. I mean, I don't run blocker in PA, but I do outside of PA. So I'll be kind of curious to see, because those enemies will hit hard, but they may have been taken down a little bit. I'm not really sure. Let's see. We need to go just outside here. Wait, no, I need a liberator. I skipped the step where I got the liberator. Should test the bleed in PvP. Test it how? I mean, bleed damage is just bleed damage. I don't know what I would test. Tired of joining raids with randos and they're stoned out of their minds and struggle to form intelligent senses. Oh, geez. Yeah, I would be tired of that too. That's not fun at all. All right, let's go here. Liberator. Medic pump on PA also works well. It doesn't work it doesn't work though. It doesn't trigger off of that. Jules, I mean, I found that on this character because that's why I have a medic pump. One of the reasons why is in that when your health goes away from that type of damage, because I think it looks at what it looks at the damage you're taking. And when it's going down from that, it doesn't trigger. I think I've died a couple times because of that. So yeah, that's why I had a medic pump, but it doesn't work off that damage. Unfortunately. Click Liberator. Add it to my Liberator collection. Golf clap. If PvP is bleeding you should go to the hospital. Been thinking of swapping from troubleshooters to Lucid That's a good question. Because the next update damage resistance is or damage reduction is going to be different. Yeah, I mean, it's good at other stages. Just in that stage, on that with that damage from the gas damage, it doesn't work. So right now, the way the damage reduction works is when damage comes in, the damage reduction effect takes place first, and then what's left hits your armor. After the PTS update, so there's two changes actually. So after in March, that update, it'll hit your armor first, and then whatever your armor reduces will hit the reduced. Well, then that'll get reduced. So suppose like let's take Overeaters for example, or I guess Lucid, right? So it's 30% for a full thing right now. So right now, say 100 damage is coming at me and I have Lucid, it would go down to 70 damage, and that 70 would hit my armor, and then my armor would reduce it by whatever, resistance. After the update, what'll happen is that 100 will hit my armor, and then I'll get reduced to whatever. Let's say it gets reduced to 100, or I mean, it gets reduced to like 50. Then I'm only going to reduce that 50 damage. So the reduction is actually going to reduce less damage, and it's also going to apply multiplicatively instead of additively. So instead of each piece adding, so like with Lucid, instead of going 6%, just added together 5 times, instead of it being 30%, it's going to multiply together, and it'll end up being something like 25%. So it's going to be a lower amount that's reduced, and it's going to reduce less damage because it'll come through after your armor. So it's hard for me to know. I'm not necessarily focused on reduction, honestly. I'm probably going to give up on damage reduction and just go for other things. But I mean, if you're a ghoul, then I mean, I'd probably keep Lucid. I don't know that I would change it. I mean, especially if you're doing it for the raid, because the raid enemies are going to hit they're not going to hit as hard. So you're not going to need as much help. So I would probably not do it. I mean, what I would advise anybody, if you have armor that works for you now, wait until after March to change it. I wouldn't make any changes now. I would wait until after the update. And welcome, Peter. That would be my advice. Wait until after March to do any changes if you have an armor set that works. Now, obviously, if you're building one because you don't have armor, that's a little different. But if you've got an armor set you're happy with now, wait until the next update and then change accordingly, because you may not need to. Hey, Zimara, welcome. I'm going to stick to Overeaters too. I think it's going to be good, especially on power armor. I mean, an extra 200 health, and if you're a ghoul even, it's not, I mean, that's an extra 200 health and an extra 200 glow. So if you're a ghoul, it's, oh wait, you can't use Overeaters. Never mind, forget I said that. Going Lucid on your ghoul, yeah.
So do you want the logs from this robot?
Troubleshooter's only good against the first boss in the raid. Well, and you won't need it. I mean, that's another thing. Like, I've seen people fight the boss. You are not going to need troubleshooters after the next update. If the changes on the PTS hold, which I have no reason to think they won't at this point, you're not going to need troubleshooters in that raid at all. That the robot doesn't hit hard at all anymore. It's so weak. Worst change just called the mod boxes now that you can change if needed.
QUAN2, YUAN2, and then the number 7.
Is there any locked door outside the White Spring, like in those bungalows that can be opened? Not as far as I know.
Chinese. To everyone.
This is a time find a multiplicative 26.6. All right, there you go. You don't need troubleshooters now. Oh yeah, you don't really need it now. It depends on what you're doing. I mean, if you're just trying to face tank it, then yeah, troubleshooters is great. But if you're on a team and you're hiding or whatever, you don't really need it. I don't run it. On my main character, if I'm running power armor, I just run Overeaters. But yeah, after the update, you won't need it at all.
Wait, so my mom's last known location was
a
golf course? I don't get it.
Against the Guardian, you won't need it unless they do something, unless they change the way things are right now in the PTS.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Never.
Does medic pump on PA have a cooldown? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a cooldown, but it has restrictions. So if you're using blood sacrifice, it will not. That will not trigger it. Your health has to be from like taking damage. So if you're using blood sacrifice, but you're not taking any damage, your health will just go down to 1, and then you'll be kicked out of VATS. So medic pump won't work for that. I know because I tested it, and it doesn't work against the damage in the crystal room for whatever reason. So but it doesn't have a cooldown. So in the cases where that'll trigger it, yeah, it's just unlimited, whatever.
To do what exactly?
Anything, Patrick? Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you're human, I think I'm probably gonna like overeaters. Extra 200 health is a lot.
Hole, it'll pick up the signal again. I'll get the lab ready for Be safe out there, you two.
No cooldown that you know of, but won't fire again while prong AI. Oh, original stim pack still working, so that slows you. Oh, okay. All right, we got to do this.
Wow. Really?
I'm ready to go. I think.
Sounds like a plan.
I mean, I'm in power armor, so this should be pretty easy. Pretty straightforward, I think. Meow. Only run troubleshooters when you solo the farm the Guardian. Yeah, and you won't need it after that, so. Does Rejuvenator get boosted with the healing factor mutation? That doesn't. It shouldn't. I mean, is there some bugged interaction? Possible. Thanks for stopping by, Ario. There could be some bugged interaction that I don't know about, but it doesn't. There's nothing intended for it to work off of that. So is what I would say. Go to the 7th hole. Why does it want me to go? It wants me to go. It wants me to go in the door into the main building to go to that. That makes all kinds of sense. What's my food doing? I have 2 minutes. Let's just redo everything. How about we redo all the food? While I'm thinking about it. Do a little bit of that. Do one of those. Do one of those. So is the change to overeaters better or worse? It depends. It's one of those things where it depends on how much health you have. And I don't know what the cutoff is. So it's one of those things. I think the more health you have, the less it matters. I mean, the better the current version is. But remember, there's two parts to the change. I mean, number one, it's the fact that it no longer gives damage reduction, but also, even if it stayed the same, it would still be less effective because the damage reduction is working differently, and the fact that it's working at a different point, right? So because it's multiplicative, it's automatically going to reduce less, and because the reduction is coming after it hits your armor, it's going to reduce less as well. So I would argue overall, damage reduction just isn't as valuable. I need to go get my Liberator. I always forget that part. I always come right here instead of following the Liberator. Yeah, it does scale off the. Yeah, the intended interaction is it scales off the rejuvenated perk card. Under it scales off of this one. So without this card, it caps out at 4 health and AP per second. With this card, it caps at 6. But it's possible there's some bug where it's having some weird interaction with something else. But yeah, as far as what's intended, that's all that's intended. Ulcer Raid T65 are lucid powered, healthy. Thinking of changing powered to enhance? I don't know what enhance is. Oh, endurance. Lucid powered. Healthy endurance. I mean, endurance isn't a bad roll. I mean, what I run on Mind Bong is I run a mix. I'll run 3 endurance and 2 powered because you don't really need a full set of powered. I mean, I guess you can't run rejuvenators as a ghoul. So, but yeah, once you get past like 3 pieces of powered, I think you're kind of you're wasting things at that point. So I don't think I would ever run more than 3, just because the diminishing returns on it. Especially if you're using other things like company tea or the burnt ends, whatever. Just get rid of damage reduction. I agree with that, Jules. I think that would have been a good thing. Get rid of damage reduction. I mean, if Lucid did the same thing as Overeaters for ghouls, but gave them, 200 more health is 400 more effective health. So that would still be a good thing. The thing they went with heavyweight is like, what are you doing? Like, you're going away from damage reduction, then you add in you change an effect to give damage reduction. So, I don't love that they did that. I kind of wish they would just, like, get rid of it. I could jump too. And a cricket followed me. Ooh, should I go down there? What'd be cool is that they put a snake in here. That'd be neat. Does Spiritual Healer not also boost health regen? It only does, like, it's only intended to do, I know there's weird interactions with Spiritual Healer. It's supposed to cap out at 1. Like, if you're, what is it, Charisma? So, like, if your Charisma is 1, it should give you, like, 1 health per second. I mean, it doesn't do much, or it's not intended to do much. But I know there can be bugs. And I can't remember if that works in combat or not. I don't remember. I tested it once, but it's been a while. I found it not worth using. Power boost your AP regen. That is true. Can't view reduction in our Pip-Boy. Let's see here. Wonder if the raid changes mean 4-star is not being rolled out elsewhere. I would assume so, Celtic, at least not for now. They have shown no inclination to do that. Like, as near as I can tell, they're perfectly content to just leave 4 stars locked behind either the raid or a paid bundle. Way over. Hello, hello. Nope. Someone's throwing something. I like to know how they get a grenade down to me from wherever they are. Wait, there's someone... Oh, power armor idiot. I don't think so. Not on my watch. Another one somewhere. That's got to be all of them, I think. And I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. All right, what am I going to drop here? Let's see here. Get rid of... There's got it. Well, salvage assaultron heads are heavy. Assault rifles are heavy. Yeah, let's just drop all the assault rifles. All right, there we go. Down we go. Are we not getting... What? I don't understand the question, Nick. Oh, Sasquatch? Oh, that is true, yes. The uninvited guest, they can drop... I mean, I know Bigfoot can drop the... He has a chance to drop a 4-star. Yeah, that's true. And I think there's one on the scoreboard, too, or the atomic shop. There's going to be a craftable 4-star coming, I think, with next season. I'm not sure if it's atomic shop or on the season board. It's going to have... Was it a 4-star? Maybe it's not a 4-star. Maybe it's not a 4-star. I think it's a new effect.
But here we are. This ends the same either way. She should.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I would love to have more, revisit some locations that never get touched. You guys are going way too fast. I thought the member stream was busy, but...
Wait, how can you be alive, Mom?
Trying to all the roles so you can help people with box mods. You excited for Bigfoot? Yeah. I'm still missing most of the 4 stars.
You need to leave. We came here looking.
Scoundrel. It's, as far as I know, it's a weapon. I think it's a random 4. Is it a specific one? No, I can't remember. Does he drop a specific one, or is it a random 4-star? I think it's a drop. It's not a plan.
How could I? You left. Just don't move, okay? I'm trying to think of a way where you walk out.
Dr. Squatch.
Where we don't just kill you along with everyone else down here.
A grunt hunt in this location? I mean, I would love to see the headhunt system expand all over the map, not just in the Burning Springs. I don't know that that's something they're even thinking about doing, but
she really just
it'd be kind of, I mean, it gets kind of like, even the bounty hunts, it's like, I mean, because we have a lot of locations where that aren't really used for anything.
I can help you.
And it gets kind of old going to the same 3 locations or 4 locations over and over again. It'd be nice if it was all over the map.
Probably right.
But who knows?
I'll finish up here and then meet.
All right, so now we got to go back to Foundation.
I need a moment.
She needs a moment. Well, I have a feeling she's going to beat me there. Thank you, Tedium. I appreciate that, and welcome. She got PC and try to finish those event rewards. Yeah. Bigfoot does not know how to read, so he wouldn't carry plans. He has plans, but they're written in, I don't know, the language of the Sasquatch. Sasquatch-ese. Or Bigfoot-ese. Oh, I pointed a gun at her. She's acting appropriately. I'll put my gun away. All right, you can put your hands down.
Hey, I got the suit. Looks like we're good to go.
Or maybe she's just really sweaty and she's airing it out. I don't know. All right, let's talk to Paige. And then I could learn the Chinese stealth suit. So you do not have to raid with them. This is the stage where you get the Chinese stealth suit plans. So you don't actually have to do the raid with them to get those plans. I've heard people say that a number of times. Not sure where that comes from.
A lot of install ports and wide open space.
Only location. Yeah, Ash Cave's kind of a hassle, especially if you, I mean, if you join like a headhunt there, it's fine. But if you go there, if you just fast travel, it puts you pretty far out and you have to hike in a bit. Is Bigfoot Canadian? I don't know.
What can I do for you? Sometimes people need a little nudge.
Any events at the Crash Derby Park Fairgrounds?
That's where I come in. Well, I oversee all the
Crash Derby Park.
that much at least.
Where's Cabinet Park? Well, there's a daily quest there, or 3 dailies there, and it's a quest location. So, all right. Raise the flag at the spot. I don't know if Maddie's waving to me or she's waving. But I'll wave just in case. Will Bigfoot randomly spawning make events so hard for low levels? Probably not for a while, because I imagine the events will all be well attended. So the low levels won't have to worry about it. Bigfoot will go down. He is pretty tanky, but I think for a while it won't be an issue, because there'll be high levels there too. All right. Nick, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. All right. Oh. Well, it's a quest location. I mean, wait. The top right corner? I'm assuming you mean this, the left corner? I don't know about a top right. I think you mean the left. I'm assuming, because the top right corner doesn't have a Ferris wheel. I'm assuming you mean this, the Tyler County Fairgrounds. There's no events there, no. There's a quest that takes you there, though. Yeah, all right. Let's see. We've got, what do we, oh. Let's go. Oh, we got Campfire Tales. People do, I don't know. I'm not feeling very eventy lately. Chupacabra. I mean, I would like to see Bigfoot be a random encounter, not just, I mean, it's fine having him be an uninvited guest, but I want him to be a random encounter, and I don't think that he is. I think he's up. Now she left. I think he's a, I think he only shows there, but I would like to see him be a random encounter too, like, you know, Earl, like you could find him sometimes in the world, or a sheep squatch, or I think that would be really cool. Obviously, you want to make sure he doesn't show up in the forest, because that would be bad for a low-level player. All right, let's go do this headhunt. Get something good. The Wolf, yeah, Wolf Horde starts there too, but that's kind of a wandering thing, but yeah. Taking a break. I don't blame you. Oh, there we go. There's some chlorine locations. Yeah, and also the flooded city center in the city hall. That's an instanced area, so there's 6 of them. Did you get Ash Cave? Let's see, Flatwoods, because there's 3 in the Ash Cave as well. In the little metal building that the boss usually spawns in. Hunter, all right. So do we get? Is this? Oh no, Colt the Bolt. I see. Where's Colt the Bolt? Is that him? I can't. Is that Colt? I can't tell. I hear something. There we go. All right, let's do some Juggernaut's tire iron. I got all the loot. Ooh, I'm at like 40. I should go buy a wanted poster. Or I should figure out, maybe I should buy something useful for the character. I have to kind of think about what, this guy, oh, I like, it's a cultist. No, it's Surfer. Bigfoot would be the only thing that would make Distinguished Guest interesting. Yeah, and I think he can show up there too. Oh, there's 4 in the Ash Cave? All right. All right, let's go scrap some things and no other instance besides the expo. That's the only one I know about. I mean, you don't have to do the expo, you just travel there. You don't actually have to do the expo, because then there's nothing inside the city hall. There's no enemies. I haven't checked inside the vault, inside the atrium down here. I mean, it's possible there could be some in there. But this character, I can't really check that, so. Not without doing a big old quest. Which, no. Adrenal Mole Miner Gauntlet. Let's learn Adrenal. No, but I added Crippling. That's exactly what I said. Let's see. Juggernauts. Life-saving. Teeth. I learned Chewing. I probably don't need Crippling, but we'll save it. All right, let's go raise a flag. Oops. What was I doing here? Oh, that's what I was doing. My brain is starting to wear out. That's so much Radaway. I probably shouldn't even bother carrying Radaway. I don't use it ever. It's kind of silly to even have it. All right, let's sell some cave cricket parts, some grenades, some more grenades, some water, and some meat. And, oh, wait. What should I buy with my 39,000 cash? I need to spend something. Lando, hello, hello. Should allow him to appear in the forest, but he won't attack and just get glimpses of him, disappears behind trees. I mean, something. I would like to run into him somehow. It does come out blurry if you take a picture of him. Even if it looks, yes. Seeing so much more peak PA, was that part of a... Yeah, it's right here, Angel. It is right in the atomic shop. I think it's in the, something. I lied. Maybe it's not. Okay, there is right here. Was it last week? Oh, it's right here. It's the Heartbreaker bundle, Angel, right here. So it's on page Valentine's Piggy, Radiate Love. So if you go here, it has this, and it comes with a jetpack and a pink, I don't know what this is, and a heart and a boom microphone and some decorations. And I guess that's a picture pose, whatever. And it comes with a fruit head too. Does it come with the fruit? Maybe it comes with the fruit head as well. But yeah, so it's part of that bundle. You wear pink all the time. Yeah, I don't think, or you could buy it separately, but it's kind of, yeah, but the set is, so you can buy the set by itself or you could just buy it as part of the bundle. So there you go. That's where it comes from. So there's another option for you. Chessboard displays in the season 16 catch-up bundle. Oh yeah, for camp builders. Not me. Yeah, pink sprinkles. That's the one that she wears, I think. Yeah, the pink sprinkles. Oh, is this the one? The Heartbreaker's the one you use? Oh, okay. Well, that's why you're seeing it. What was I doing? I forgot. What is this? Service there. Okay, let's go here. Raise a flag. Headhunt. No, we're gonna. I want to get these quest lines, at least this part, done today. Then I can be distracted. Will Burning Springs fully open up in March? No, it's going to be this exact same as it is now. There's no difference. Spoonie complained about pink sprinkles not being available for Vulcan every time she steps up. You were going to waste money. I would not waste money. I mean, I would, but I don't buy, I don't think I buy, I think I bought one power armor paint ever.
Signal. Make your way due north towards the hill.
Mr. Church's rants have no effect on the item being listed in the bundle. It was bad. Oh. He ranted about that not being available? I don't ever keep up with camp stuff. It's like people who want camp stuff are, yeah. We want different things. Lots of caps spend them, buy a jetpack. I'm not going to use a jetpack. There's no reason for me to buy it. I'm using the medic pump, and they both go on the torso. So yeah, jetpack's a non-starter, but I could buy calibrated shocks. That's what I should do. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. I'll buy calibrated shocks. I'll go there after I talk to these people. After I pick up this location. Wait, I've already picked it up. When did I pick this up? I haven't been here before. Have I? I don't think so. And ooh, is that a fusion core? No, it's a broken coffee. Oh, it's duct tape. Let's see here. There might be a fusion core in here though, because there's, I think, power armor in the bottom. Partially charged one. Yep. No, I'm familiar. I've watched his videos before.
Oliver Fields, Captain, United States Army. Now that we got the pleasantries out of the way, I have one question for you. Why the hell?
Let's see. New currency. Well, wait, there's already gold. You have gold. Why? What are you talking about? I don't know.
All right, people.
Overseer told me, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Holds up with everything we were able to recon. Paige wasn't lying, at least.
Does vid every update items listed in the bundle is always incorrect with poor photos to boot? Yeah, well, the descriptions are sometimes missing, right? Jetpack helmet. I don't think that's a thing at the moment.
We're dealing with extra thick, but can you?
And even if it was, I would not.
See it as we have a good feeling. You and I are going, and we better hope.
I'll see you there. But before I go there, I'm gonna go downstairs
Has anyone seen my readers?
and see if there's a fusion core in this power armor. There's no power armor in the power armor. Okay, let's go to the Enclave bunker and buy me some calibrated shocks. It just, might as well, extra carry weight, right? Jetpack boots. Well, that's the thing. I wish we could get, like, I mean, they're bringing stuff from the show, right? Like, they see it in the show and like, oh, let's give them the Dom Pedro. What about the jetpack hands, right? Like, what were those? You can put a jetpack on. Yeah, I've had an arm before and a helmet before. Jetpack is so much fun. You'll die more often to keep your precious jetpack. I've got Marsupial on this character, and the reason for that is for the medic pump. I can't do both. Not an option. Although I will say the medic pump is not super, like, one of the reasons I wanted it, it didn't actually, yeah, I may rethink that at some point, but not today. Because one of the reasons I wanted it was for the crystal room, and it's not tremendously helpful there. And other than that, it's, yeah. So I don't know. I might do a jetpack eventually. I'm assuming the quantum paint is on the jetpack as well. Let's see. This is not here. It's downstairs. Good job, me. Actually, let's check mods. Let's see. They might have just mods, and I can just buy them and save some of the materials. Exo 1 headlamp, recon sensors. No. It'd be so much easier if they just had a vendor in one spot instead of having to go, what are you buying? It depends on where you're going. It's like this place is a mall. It's the weirdest mall ever, but it is kind of like that. You have to go over here to get one thing and over there to get another thing. I have one medic pump or one rejuvenator's piece. If I had a full set, sure. Sorry. Drinking problem. Okay. Notes. Exo 1. Calibrate. Holy crap, that's an expensive plan. Well, let's try and get it at least a little cheaper. I don't have any great mentats on me. I mean, I've got some, but there's no way to get them here. Actually, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I didn't keep those. No. All right, we'll only get a little bit screwed here. 6,500. Woof. Well, there we go. There went some money. Let's see here. We've got range of numbers and notes. Pip-Boy. Oh, there's the stealth armor and helmet. And there's my calibrated shocks. Let's see about that now. We've got a power armor station. Let's just do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Can what still be made? What was the question? Reactive plates on your torso and another with jetpack. Oh, okay. I like reactive plates. I think that's fine too. In fact, that would be, I might actually end up doing something like that as well. Although, I don't know, don't really need that either. I'm doing just fine as is, I would say, for the most part. Okay, so calibrated shocks takes, yeah, it's the flux, but I'm okay. I don't have a ton of materials, but that's okay. Calibrated shocks there. And left leg, calibrated shocks here. There we go, an extra 100 carry weight. Ta-da! Mr. Inked, a little bit screwed here. You like that? Oh. Oh, you just enjoy the sound and feel of a jetpack? I mean, jetpack's fine. To me, it feels like, I don't know. It's fine. Okay, let's go to Robco and fight some robots. Was a temp glitch allowed you to add jetpack? Yeah, I don't think you can still do it. Oh, yeah, Excavator? Yeah, Excavator hasn't been, that was like a weekend. That's how long that lasted. And that was years ago. Element of the chase is gone. Yeah, I agree, Celtic. We need more weapons. I agree with that. We need more new stuff. Need more things to play with, more new toys. Even if they fill the same role as existing weapons, just variety is nice. No, TDM, it just means just because someone tells me to do a thing doesn't mean I'm going to do a thing. I have a plan for this character, and the plan does not include a jetpack just because someone's telling me to put a jetpack on.
Gives me the creeps. Desk jobs. Hey, you're not
For some people using, for some people using, yeah, not using Excavator is sacrilege. We'll see. I haven't looked at the numbers. I have not compared any of the power armors yet, so I have no idea. I mean, with damage reduction going away, I am kind of curious how important the resistance numbers, because right now, you know, it's like, it doesn't matter what you use for power armor because it's all about damage reduction. But with damage reduction going away, and you can get like a difference of, you can actually get some pretty big differences from power armors in terms of like in the thousands. So I'm kind of curious if that will be a, if there will actually be a difference with the power armors. Something I want to look at some point when I get done looking at the regular armors. Let's see, it's right, oh, it's on the terminal right here. Excavator, jetpack, you have a spare torso. I think I've got a spare torso as well. At least I used to. It's like I never even use Excavator. I mean, the thing is, like, it was always nice to use Excavator because, like, if you ever did mining or whatever, it was nice because it gave the bonus, whatever. But I don't ever do mining. I don't ever need to farm materials, so. Although I did see one post talking about maybe getting rid of ammo in raids. Ammo drops. That would be kind of interesting. I think the crying would be very loud. But I wouldn't mind having a reason to actually go farm materials once in a while, because right now I have none. Oh, I'm not offended. I'm not offended, TDM, not at all. But yeah, I mean, I just have a plan, and when I have a plan, unless I have a reason to deviate from it, and I might, because of the, you know, one of the reasons that I had for, no, that's not what I want. Let's do this. Page is, I think, 7. I mean, I should know this by heart. Doesn't mean that I do. I think it's 3, right? Greg's brain. I put it here. Didn't I not pick up his brain? It's pointing me here though. Prep the brain. I did. I'm set the. Okay, so now I have the. Okay, now I complete it. It was being weird. Have 2 copper runs with 2mm ammo requirements. I mean, if you're using the shotgun. Anti-material rifle, auto crossbow. I want like an energy one, like an energy crossbow, energy bow. I mean, that would be cool. Like the alien events, you know, giving us new weapons. Give us an energy, like energy versions of those, where instead of having like a bowstring, it's like a thing of energy that shoots energy arrows. I think that'd be cool. But, yeah. Man. It's violent in here. Let's go down here and then up there. Get Greg going. Mac Fat Man would be nice. No, it wouldn't. That wouldn't be nice at all. That'd be horrible. It's like, how many people would quit the game if that happened? It's like, I can't do any events now because we have automatic Fat Man. Follow me. Sierra Madre is hidden in the fog, finding it. All right. Energy bow, energy crossbow, same kind of thing. I mean, there's some cool stuff they could do. Mr. Ink, thank you very much for becoming a member. Dangerous Pastimes, perfectly. I was thinking I want to speed through this so I can get to the next event. No, not an event I want to go to. Yes, be sure to check out my member videos, including the member stream, the first ever one that I did on Wednesday. My favorite event to skip. Only got a fraction of bots there when you were doing your Bash Robots challenge. Yeah, they ramp up. Having the on this particular quest, you get a lot more than you do during the just coming here. Mandy is an agent of chaos. Make an engineer class that uses a robot for combat and support items to heal, repair robots. Yeah, I mean, this game doesn't have that, right? It doesn't have things that can, you know, things that you can follow, you know, that'll follow you around. Companions that you can actually use. All right, return to Captain Fields. Here's where I find out I didn't pick up the location. Personal Assaultron, like in Fallout 4, when you had the robot whatever station and you could make just insanely powerful robots that you just walk around with and they just kill everything in for you. I never did that. I remember watching videos of it and I went, wow, those are some pretty impressive things. I don't know, Hangry. I mean, I think it's a combination of things. I think it's because it's two parts, right? Like you have the people that are working on the game, but you also have the people in charge of the people working on the game. And you got to think that, you know, the decisions have to, you know, so you could have the decisions come from the top and yeah, I don't know.
I'm impressed.
I'm not really sure. And also I think there could be there's like maybe a vision we're not all seeing or something. And also I think there's a little bit of learning as you go, you know, because Bethesda's never done a, you know, multiplayer game, right? So I still think it's a learning process for them. I still think they're trying to figure things out. So Star Wars crossover weapon, Chewbacca's bowcaster. I will take that for sure. They were so annoying in Fallout 4, the robots. Well, I mean, you could craft them for yourself though, right? Like you could make your own robot to come with you, but it wasn't anything I ever did. I usually on different times. My times are always the, for the streams, my times are always the same. The day and times are always the same. The member ones are going to be once a month though, but it'll be the same day. It'll be the first Wednesday of the month, but the same times. But yeah, Mondays and Fridays, same time, 3 o'clock Eastern.
Fix it up or replace it.
Let's see here. Do this.
You really know that whole
and I'm going to commit. I'm not going to do the vault raid. I'm not going to start that today, but I'm going to commit to doing the vault raid with them.
The crew and the equipment. All that's left.
Waiting for my warning that says maybe the dialogue's bugged out.
No, just let me know.
Come on. I think the servers were having a little bit of a struggle. Okay, so now it's duty calls are just there. Okay, so talk to Paige. I'm just gonna do this now so I don't have to come back. I don't know when I'm gonna do the vault raid. Maybe next time. I don't know. I have to think about it. That'll be Monday, whatever we do.
We'll gather everything.
But yeah, I'm definitely doing it with them just because Glitch City. I mean, it's glitchier with the raider. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. Found. Well, it's. Can find an abandoned sentry bot at random spawn locations. You need to have completed one of us quest line. It will follow you when you interact with it. Oh yeah, I found that once on a was that a video that I did? I failed Sam with the Cratier. Yeah, I found that. You're able to drag him. It's over here in the mire. It's like It's right around here, I think. Something like, I think it's right around here that you can find him and you can drag him. I think you get him almost to the dam, but then he'll just turn around. All right, let's go clean up my inventory. A ton of assault bodies walking around with sentry bot weapons. Oh, yeah, in the in Fallout 4. Next real bundle. Well, they are talking about shields. I mean, that was suggested in the because they're gonna redo the way blocking works, because they're gonna have hold to block. Because right now when you block, it just goes and it just kind of fades away. And they're gonna have hold to block, and they're gonna add that. They're gonna change that. And someone asked for shields, and Hydra's like, eh. And then enough people were like, yeah, give us shields. So they're gonna add some shields into the game. So that'll be kind of fun. New weapons, a lightsaber skin. Yeah, I don't see that ever happening because that would be like money, but yeah. I mean, there's probably a mod. I mean, if you're on PC, of course, you're the only one that's going to see it, but if you're on PC, there's probably a lightsaber mod for the plasma caster, I would guess. Or plasma cutter. 25 fusion core. Geez, I may have to do more fusion core farming at some point.
Policies may result in detention, removal, and/or
some kind soul. Oh, are you on? Are you in the server, Derek? I was gonna say, look, I don't think I bought you. Well, I don't have you. Do I have you on? I don't think I have you on my friends list. Are you here? Or are you just playing? Killing Floor 2 got away with having lightsabers in the game without paying for it. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's enough questing for today. Are people doing this? Oh, I might as well go there and just catch the end of it, I guess. Oh, you're not on my server. Yeah, I'm like saying, I don't think I have you on my list, so I don't think anyway. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't remember. Because I remember you joined like Mr. 3's stream once. Not that I have any of the stuff you're looking for. Oh, so you have my main account. Got you. That's a good picture. I didn't take that picture. Okay, this is... I guess we just have a loading screen. Oh, there we go. Is it... there we go. I picked up a location, all that. Let's get the main quest off of the thing. Probably do that next time just to get it over with. Yeah, I gained like... What did I gain? Like 10 levels in the raid, and I've gained 2 levels since then. The raid is so much better for XP than it's like everything. One of the changes coming with the March update, which I don't think has really been talked about at all, is that XP will scale based on level. So like when you go to an event, something like this, like a higher level will get more XP than a lower level for the event itself, the completion. No, Anchorage Ace drops in the boss event from the robot from Seismic Neurological Warfare. It has a chance to drop from that one. Enclave bundle with a shelter day. You're anxious to do a mad scientist build. Yeah, that actually looked pretty cool. That bundle. How does that work? I assume you have to get to know the person before you accept their friend's request. No, you just send I know Derek, but no, the friend request is just people send a friend request. I mean, some people accept anything. I don't, but if you're in the chat and you send a friend request, I accept it. As long as you say that's me. Because I do get the random ones where nobody ever speaks up, and I just ignore them. But if you're on PC and you want to join in, absolutely. Hello. Just getting into Fallout 76. What's the game like now? It's good. There's a lot to do, is what I would say.
Did you see the way that thing folded after you ejected it? What a roar, man. Well done, mate.
Yeah, I mean, it's a chance to get. I mean, there's several. I don't know how many. There are 3 weapons from that event, 3 or 4, and you're not guaranteed to get anything. Like I've done it plenty of times where in fact, most of the time I don't get anything special.
Cheers, mate. Big effort you made for me there. I won't forget it in a heartbeat.
No, don't PayPal me anything, Mandy. I don't have PayPal. PayPal doesn't like me for I don't even know why. They never responded to my messages. Okay, let's do this. Get rid of that. Good teammates and nuke droppers are the best friends. Sure, man. What are you trying to do? Who should I pass it to? Who should I pass it to? Oops. Oh yeah, for me it's as long as you're in the. I mean, if you're in the chat and you send me a friend request and you say that's me, I accept it. That's all. I mean, it's not like we're gonna hang out. It's just it's just in the game. Some people will accept anything. I mean, in the game, any friend request they get, they'll accept it. I like to have some sort of interact because you can send them by mistake, and generally I just don't want it to be because I've done that. I've sent friend requests to people by mistake. Because it can jump on you or whatever. Oh, he's going to Atlantic City. Are you gonna do a thing? I'll join that. I mean, you could have just asked if I want to do an expedition. I could have just done one. There's Bertha. That's one of the ones.
Your time emerges once more.
Oh, you're on PS5. Yeah, I'm on PC, and there's no crossplay, so. Miss the chance to start Ashes to Fire. That's something I'll miss every time. Fireworks. Launch them fireworks. See if I can get it before I get knocked off this thing. It's always the trick. There we go. Power armor seems like you're running slower. Are you running slower? I don't know. It feels like it. I just got one. I don't know who it was, but who's Donkey? Flooded City is the best one. I know people like that one. That's not my favorite. Think you do run slower? Probably do. Do I ever do the pit? I've done it. I've done it to death. It's not something I don't do expeditions very often anymore. Don't have a lot of reason to do them. But I have done it. Donkey liquor, all right. Get some ammo. Oh, something was shooting me. Oh, come on.
Head down to the second act, where beneath the shadows of the waves, your true selves are revealed.
There we go. Oh, yeah, I get it. I don't need a pop-up. I know what I'm doing. Oh, let's see here.
One challenge down.
Think the animation's slower, but the footsteps are wider. Could be.
Why not stop and
Comrade Chubbs, he got that.
life's no fun if you don't smell the roses.
How many do we have in terms of combat? We need 8, or we need two more somethings. I think that should be it. Yep. I hope we get escort. You're at Point Pleasant, need the event for the day. Ah, okay. Shark's Den. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's the best one.
Those who have made it this far,
The best one. Everyone taking down the siblings was hard, yeah. I mean, they are pretty spongy, but we've been tuned up so much that, indoors in third person is hard. No, don't light me on. Come on.
Defend it from all who would seek to
Because of
destroy
bouncy camera.
Remain until victorious, and you shall perform for me personally in the grand finale.
All right, let's see here. So, Dog, I don't know who is that you, Derek? Is that you, Derek? I think that's Derek, the DJ. Is that you, Derek? I'm pretty sure that is. That looks familiar. I see dots. Blade must have crashed. I'm like, he joined us and now he's not here. He must have crashed.
I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Don't get away from me. How is that possible? What is supposed to be?
I thought you had the other. I don't know. Just new to the game, came in last stream. Oh, okay, cool. Well, welcome to the game. We gotta be close here. Game crashed to desktop. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's go win. Go fight win.
All those watching, I grant you the glory of the winner's stage, where you, in one final act, may secure your absolute victory.
I think we won. Good job. Joining back. Well, Bane, if you hear that, Blade's trying to join back. If we want to wait to board the plane for him to get back in. If he gets in the world. There he goes. All right. Used to crash at the end of expedition so you never get reward. Oh. And we could join the thing. Oh, wait. I'm assuming. Waiting for him to get, okay. Well, who is this? Is it, if that's not you, Derek, who is that? I thought that was Derek. I swear that was, who is this? DJ 311318. Who is that?
My spirit in its truest form.
Now that you're warmed up,
That is you. Okay, you said you had me already. Okay.
let this not be.
But you're not Donkey, no. That's what I thought. All right.
Come.
We're all good now. That was quick. Even though we stopped, that was pretty quick. This one is so fast. Although, I don't know. Is this better than doing... I mean, right now, grunt hunts are broken. But when grunt hunts are working, I think grunt hunts are better. For farming, you know, legendaries. Plus, you can get the new effects in the grunt hunts, which you can't get here. So, yeah. Oops. First person. Yeah, want to be in first person. Don't want the sound to go pop. It could still happen, but... probably not.
You ready to get in? Hop in and up.
I'm at 225, so I only need 75 more levels to get to get my last perk. Oh, none of those things look good. No, none of those things look good. There's a picture. I'm not sure which character is mine. I mean, I presumably took that picture, but I'm not sure which one of those characters is mine. None of them look familiar. Never-ending legendary effect. Oh, jeez. Oh, now we have a headhunt. I'll do the headhunt. Why not? I mean, I have calibrated shock, so I could just go there and let's dump my junk though. Oh, nothing much. I have calibrated shock, so I could just go there. I don't need to drop stuff, right? Never ending to, yeah. Never ending to circuit breaker. Wouldn't that make circuit breaker pointless? If it was never ending because then it would never trigger. I mean, never ending it would be, yeah. That would be just stupidly broken. I don't, yeah. I don't think that would be good. I think that would be bad for the game to have a never ending. I mean, at that point you might as well get rid of quad, right? Because quad serves no purpose if you've got never ending. There's another pink power armor. It's an imposter. I'm like, oh, it's Angel. Nope, it's not Angel. It's an imposter. Imposter Angel Squatch. Baron Bond Boris. There's someone there. Rust guard way out there for some reason. More score, which sure. I think there's another Posh right there. Get her. You'd buy Union armor in the Atom shop? They're everywhere. I know, Angel. They copied you. You might have to find a different color. No, don't do it. Don't let them chase you off your color. Hold out. Eventually they'll get bored and go back to their boring colors. All right. Oh, I was about to put down my... No, I have something I want to try. Oh, there's an Equinox too. I have something I want to try first. I'm going to go check for the Earl again. See if the enemies are different. I'm not sure what the test will be, because it was asked a while ago, how will I know when I'm in game? I don't know. It's like I'll know it when I see it, but I don't know what the test should be. I mean, it could be just something like solo a boss. Although that's not really something I do. I mean, yeah, it's not really something I do anymore on characters just because it's not that interesting. Because bosses are basically just bullet sponges. I unlocked Mutant Slayer. No, I added Mutant Slayers. I unlocked Pneumatic. I mean, Mutant Slayers doesn't interest me at all. So we will just take the ledger. What are my ledger module count anyway? 396. Using Golden Power Armor Paint because nobody was using it. Oh, yes. I've seen a few others. I've played just random worlds. I'm like, oh, there's, man, that's not Mandy. They're using Mandy's power armor.
Would you like a balloon?
I would not like a balloon. And even if I said I would like a balloon, I would not get a balloon. Game C3PA, kind of like the name. It's a fun name. I wish I would have thought of it. I've used it a lot, but I didn't think of it. All right, there's Blade there. I'll just do fast. It's not letting me fast travel to Blade for some reason. Bent, hello, hello. Tried to do Mothman last night with only one other player. They were level 39. You failed. You have to be fast. It's a lot of running around. And the way that the Radstag spawn, I was doing one earlier, and I was actually worried that it might fail because the Radstags weren't spawning at all. Stormtrooper power armor paint looks pretty cool as well. No, nothing. Boo! Is it like the same cultists that are shooting each other? Liberators versus something. Ah, well. Boo. Lame. All right, fine. I'm gonna go do the Mothman for the first time today. Failed at defending. Yeah, you only have to defend. I'm pretty sure anyway. I think you only need to defend one of those. As long as you have one pyre that stays lit, you're good. So if both of you just stay on one of them. But yeah, I could see how you could fail depending on your levels and whatever. Minamoto, hello, hello. Any special event this weekend? This weekend is no, it's double mutations. And so daily ops have double mutations, which is kind of dumb because the rewards are borked. And then the purveyor has a special pick, which if you don't know what that is, for 60 script, you get a random 3-star. It could be a ranged weapon, melee weapon, regular armor, power armor, and it's just a random 3-star for 60 script. So if you're still chasing legendary effects, the regular 1 to 3, it's a good thing for that. But speaking of rad stacks, but that's it. That's what's going on. And then next weekend, I think next weekend is double XP. Oh, light the thingies. All right, let's do that. Another imposter. Or is that the same one? I don't know.
The flames of our
Might be the same one.
It offers
Yeah, only one needs to. Oh, chasing Deathclaws. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would. If there's just 2 of you, just stay right here and guard this one. Ignore all the other ones, and you'll be able to pass it as long as you keep this one going.
his eyes, children. Let the dust.
Yeah, but the problem, Mr. 3, with that is like Deathclaws. If one of you's low level, and Deathclaws can take a lot. You know, I would just do this one because you're not going to get Deathclaws here. You're only going to get the. You're only going to get the regular idiots.
But prepare yourself.
Spent 6K script for 100 3-star items, got 2 loose mods out of it. Ugh. That doesn't feel good, does it? Lowering the volume on this guy has made it so much better. It makes it doable, especially if I'm trying to talk. I mean, I don't bother if I'm just playing. But yeah, if I'm trying to talk and that guy's talking, it's like rude. Yeah, we got plenty of defenders here. Although, you know, level 39, level 45 over there. Regular. It's exactly the regular cultist idiots. I was referring to the NPCs, not the other players, by the way. In case that wasn't clear. Can host the Mothman? I would just cancel it and do something. I would just be like, you know what? Let's cancel the Mothman and have a pizza party. That's what I would do. So no Mothman, pizza party instead. Mothman canceled. And if I was gonna host it, I'd make sure at the end of it you got a 3-star item. I mean, this event is a lot of work for something that gives you 1 star at the end. We're doing all right. Not on my watch. Ooh, I'm getting score. Kill a cultist. I'm not even trying it. I'm getting score. Do the Mothman event last 2 weeks? Yep, it ends on Tuesday. And then we have nothing on Tuesday. Like after the Wiggle Gala, yeah. So for a week we don't have any special event, and then the week after, or the 2 weeks after that, we have Fashnot. And as far as I know, there's no new masks. If there are, I haven't heard. I mean, maybe there's new masks, but yeah, there might be new masks. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. How dare you? And I'm killing cultists during the Mothman event too. I don't think I'm gonna get my 10 though. I mean, I might if I try, but I probably won't. Not gonna be bothering a whole lot with Fashnot. I mean, I never do. I'll do it here and there. If there's new masks, I might chase them, even though I don't. It's funny, like I don't really care about the masks at all, but it is fun to chase them. So there's another one. I only need 2 more. I don't think I'm gonna get there. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna be 1 short. All right, hang on. Is there another one out here? I mean, if I'm that close, I might as well go for the 10, right? I mean, come on. I'm not gonna get 9 out of 10 and then let it sit there. Thunderclap, hello, hello. There is new mask. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Glowing Deathclaw? That's what I want, a glowing Deathclaw mask. I don't know why there hasn't been one already. That would be the best mask. I don't know why I came out here. For whatever reason, I was thinking it was over. I left my post. The fact they ruined it for you says a whole lot. How did they ruin it? I mean, they give you the squirrel bits. Absolute favorite one, but they did it 7 times. Oh, they just drove it in the ground. Yeah, that's what they did for everybody. Which legendary mods on the 50 cal? It is Aristocrats, Fire Rate, and Reduced AP. Aristocrats Rapid, VATS Optimized. Just a 3-star until I get a good 4-star to put on it. Are we there? All right, let's go perform whatever. What, Meat Week event? Yeah, there's no Meat Week on the calendar currently. Any new glowing masks? That is a good question. I don't know. I mean, I just heard that there's new masks. I don't know what they are. I mean, usually when they add new masks, they usually add 4. They'll like add 4 of them and they'll have like 4 regular versions and then 4 glowing versions. But I don't know what they are. Triplets of some glowing masks, never wear them, and 2 untrustworthy to trade. Oh, I just put them in my stash. And honestly, usually once I get down to, I mean, if I have one, I'm good. And if I have none of them, I'm good. I just like to get something new. Like, I don't even care what it is. I just want new ones. I just don't like going, doing the event, and getting an old mask. It's like, give me a new one. I don't even care about them. Just give me a new one just for fun. Did I touch them? I thought I touched him. I don't know. Certainly not going to go back. We have Fashnot 1 week on, 1 week off. You'll solo the events. You love it. I mean, I think it should be once a week. Or not once a week, 1 week. So I'm okay with having it more than once per year if you're only going to do it 1 week at a time. But having 2 weeks at a time is just, that's too much for any event. I don't care what it is. Too much. All right, I think I'm gonna go do bots on parade because I just saw it pop up. Oh, my food's probably like way worn off, right? No, it's not. I still have some time. Well, let's refresh that. Oh, I've got some extra plans in here. Notes. Fort Steuben, sweet potato stew. And then let's learn that one, game show sign, and the turkey poster, because I'll need turkey posters. We've got company tea, fried scorpion on a stick, and pemmican, and my last perfect bubblegum. All right, let's go do this. Because. I mean, I don't know anybody. I mean, I have never heard from anybody that wants things to last for 2 weeks. But, yeah, it is what it is. I think Fashion Night should only happen once at random every year. Well, I mean, there's a time that it's, because it's like a real life thing, right? So it makes, I mean, and I think that's when this one happens. Like, this is when Fashion Night would be. But, like, 2 weeks is too much. Like, I don't mind having twice, but just not for 2 weeks. I just don't want any event for 2 weeks. Can I get up here? I cannot get up. Ooh, can I get up here? Well, I can if I could stick the landing. Let's see here. I am not going to be qualifying for the Olympics here. This is sad. If you had a jetpack, you'd be up here for without a problem. I know. Benji, thanks for hanging. Have a good one. Is it just 2 liberators? And there's a ghoul, and there's these dishes are in the way. Is there some way I can get these off? Get the dishes. I've never picked up this train station. That's crazy. I guess I gotta patrol down here like a commoner. Oh, wait. It flashed red on my screen there for a second. Oh, geez. I can't VATS him. There we go. That was clever. Maybe I'll get something good. Atomic Punk, hello, hello. 2 weeks is too long. Yep. Do you think Fashion Out would benefit from being a trigger quest like Encrypted? Every player gets a startup holotape once a year, and they do it when they can afford the time to do it? Oh, jeez. That'd be interesting. That would force people who AFK to AFK all the time. Just always have a character AFKing in Fashnot. The thing is, when Fashnot is going, yeah, I actually don't think that would be good. Like, I get it. I don't think that would be good. Just have it be once a year. I mean, because it's like, I mean, it's okay having it. I mean, just even have it once a year. Just once a year for a week. I mean, as we get more and more special events, like, we don't necessarily need non-stop special events because they don't feel special after a while. Kill legendary 3-star creature. Ooh, there we go. I mean, let's see, for a creature, I mean, you could drop a nuke on, you could drop a nuke on the Queen or Earl. Machine gun into service for 2 weeks is bad for the event. Yeah, but I mean, I think having it like once a year, having it as like an event that lasts for 2 weeks, I think that, or once a week rather. I mean, because people do get excited about it and they like it, whatever, but it just gets, I mean, I thought it was fun the first time I did it. But then it just kept coming back over and over and over, and it's just too much. Like, nothing feels special. The Alien event is my favorite one. I don't want that to last for 2 weeks either. Join a team and do a daily op. Does the daily op have a 3-star enemy at the end? It doesn't. It's not, isn't? I don't think so. Minerva gave new plans after... there's that one. I don't know if I have them all. Let's see. I think that one's dead. This one is just chilling. I think that's all of them, but one of them didn't unless he's crippled or something. Ah, he is. All right. Got it, good. Be happy if Minerva, let's see here. Do the event in Robco. Yeah? Well, if it pops, I mean, it's easy to say, but it's not like he can manifest an event. I can't believe I've never picked up this location. I've been all around here and I've never picked this up. So come on, or maybe I've been here before and it just never triggered like right now. Bent 6 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Speed up the robots a few seasons ago. Yeah, but they're not really faster because it's server dependent, and the servers get tired and the robots move slower and slower. Because you'll see the difference. If you go to a fresh server, the robots are like, they're double timing it, right? If you go to an old server, they're walking in slow motion. It's terrible. Haven't even finished the Wayward quest line. You don't have any of the locations you might suggest. Ah, okay. I would say go to the headhunt, but those aren't going to qualify as a creature. 3-star. What am I doing? Let's go there. Let's go to the headhunt. Speaking of headhunts. Trying to think. Yeah, because the Enclave event, or no, I guess the robot one. Whoops. Like if you go, yeah, if the Robco event was up. Has it been? Nope. We're not there yet. What did I get? Anything good? I got a plasma. Let's see. Did I get any? I'm just looking to see if I got like an Enclave mod or something. And I have so much crap in my, I need to scrap. I have too much stuff in my new tab. Too much stuff. Of course he's streaming later. I mean, you can tell he's here. If he's still awake this close to the end of my stream, he's definitely gonna be live. I think whoever owns this forgot to launch the flare. Or they're taking a time to spawn in, which is also a thing. I don't know. Something. I mean, at this point, I'm ready to go over there and launch it, but only so much waiting. Where's the dude? There's a dude over there. There's like too many. Oh, the Devil of Defiance. All right. I don't think they count as a creature though, but there's wolf. They're only 2 stars. I was gonna say his little helpers are 2 stars. Oh, someone's in trouble. Someone else in trouble. Someone else. Oh yeah, apparently his attack is like, insta. I hear the wolves. Where are the wolves? I hear a wolf. I don't see a wolf. Oh, there it is. There's one. Furious Gauss Rifle, explosive something or other. I think there's another one out there. It's like bats won't bat. Oh, that's such a sad sound. Devil of Defiance, you can give me something good? That would be a negative. What about here? Let's see, if I picked up this location, I have. I need to clean out some inventory space here. Carrying too many things. Oh, it was you? Did you just forget? Join the thing and like, oh wait, that's mine. Beast of Burden. Oh, there you go. Nice. Nice. Well, and here's the thing. Yeah, me too. I don't like that. It sounds terrible. Yeah, that is the thing. So legendary enemies at the end of events are going to be more common. And so killing legendary like for challenges and stuff is going to get easier with the next update. Unyielding sturdy leather. Remember before legendary crafting when unyielding was like, I don't care what the other stars are, I just want to get unyielding. I started a new character and I need unyielding. Now it's like, I need unyielding, but I need perfect roll. I unlocked reposting. Who cares? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you care. All right, so there's that. Oh, I have the cultist bags. Let's open that, or one of them. Clean that out. So much junk. Jim, have a good one. Have fun jetting. Hope he can stay awake. Oh. Another headhunt. Oh, okay. What was the event that popped? Oh, free range with no people. I'm not the biggest fan of free range. All right, I want to clear out my inventory here. Too much stuff. Plasma grenade, purified water, wolf meat, sugar bombs. Okay, I'll do one. I'm gonna do one more bounty hunt, and then I will call it a day. One more bounty hunt. Wish you could unlock through hiker. That one seems impossible to unlock. A lot of people, it's always that way though. The one you want is always the one that's impossible to unlock. Oh, Jay, hello. Cooked ant meat gave you carry weight boost. Yeah, it does. Cooked ant meat does as well. Yes. I don't think it's as good as what you get from like a Brahmin or ribeye steak or something. Mr. 3 would know. What's the best carry weight food to cook? He would know. He knows all about the carry. He's a carry weight ninja. Mr. 3 gives you a... What? Oh, he hopes he can stay awake. Oh, yes. Before I was camped out, now I'm not even close to the thing. Come on, come on. What's the boss? Where are they? Are they dead already? Nope. Proletariat Punisher. They're spawning far away. There's a commie. Anything else? Well, there's one. Uh-oh. Paramedic Ghoul is dead. From something. We got a thing over here. They're hanging by a thread. Oh, there's another one over there. They're hiring, or hiding rather. Maybe they're hiring, I don't know. Bear claw, oh, I love bear claws. I haven't had a bear claw in years. I love bear claws. My favorite, it's probably my favorite pastry. Oh, now I want a bear claw. What? I'll give 60 Mirelurk fillets, pepperoni rolls, yaguai roasts. They all give the same. All right. Thinking about it, we need an event. Toxic Valley is a major event that rotates. Example, major. Oh, like Like a seasonal one or like a seasonal. I mean, the Toxic Valley doesn't really have much, right? It doesn't have any public events, right? And the Toxic, unless you count Prison Break though, right? Doesn't Prison Break, that's in the Toxic Valley, I think. Even though it's not rare. I think that's the, oh no, we can get the Mirelurk one here too. So there's a couple, but yeah, the Toxic Valley to me always feels a little underused. It's not a very big region though. It definitely feels underused. I hear somebody's eating. Mirelurk Steamer, yeah, Mirelurk Steamer's good for that. Susie, hello. You can eat steak from a Deathclaw to get boosts for the strength that helps you. That's true, and strength boosts as well. Every point of strength is 5 carry weight. So you get the Deathclaw Wellington for your strength boost, and you can also use the stuffed Gulper Foot. It doesn't give the same boost, but it's like it's as good as a Deathclaw steak, but it gives you an hour boost instead of a 30-minute boost from the Deathclaw steak. And you can just buy those at the Nuke World on Tour. Bounty hunting head up. Well, I'm gonna say that's enough. I don't want to do any more of those. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, yeah, so Monday I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna do the vault raid, I may just do it just to have it done. And then after that, because I do want to do the Brotherhood, like the original Brotherhood quest line where you end up in the glass cavern. I kind of want to do that. So I may do the vault raid. I mean, I don't know. I'll think about it. It'll be just whatever I feel like doing. You know how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. Mr. 3 will be going a little bit. If you're not subscribed, let me see if this works here. I think this works. Maybe. Come on. No? Is Streamlabs broken? Maybe Streamlabs is Streamlabs been broken this whole time? No, it's still going. There we go. Okay, so that's Mr. 3's channel. If you don't subscribe to him, you should. He streams Fallout 76 and other things. But yeah, he'll be live in, I'm guessing, an hour or something like that. So anyway, I'll be back Monday. So everyone have a good rest of the day and a good weekend.